Hello.
Yes.
I never knew African TV was blocked. Who blocked African TV in my live stream? Someone blocked him. I mean, why did you guys do so? Moderator, please don't block people just like that. I just went back now and I realized he was blocked. Maybe that's the reason why he has not been able to come here. Let me show something on my screen. I don't know. Did anybody see that?
Yes, we're seeing it.
So I told him to message me, and I was in the live, okay? And I felt like, hey, let me just help this man. Let me help him to see how we can get better because I feel he doesn't understand how media works. And he's just going around. And in fact, I've been saying it all the time here that people should learn from Yomi Fabi. There's something he does very well. Learn from him, okay? And I said, okay, when you have the time, inbox me, I'm going to put you through some certain things. And he sent me hi, and I said, hi, how are you doing? When is your next live? And I said, oh, cool, I just went ahead. What are you typing? And I tried to, advise him and just blah, blah, blah. I told him things he should do. And I'm still going to query him on this. When I see him, wherever you see him, please tell him to come to me. I'm going to query him. Why should I, and this is the first time I'm messaging him since Just Remember started. Okay, you will never see me and him discuss anything anywhere, whatever. And this is something very shameful. It's not something I should be coming out to say that, hey, I send this man money, I help him do this, I help him get better. It's not something that I should be saying, It's not very childish. And this is the reason why I've been telling people, some of these people just avoid them because they have not seen life. They are not what you think. They're just big in size, have whatever, but they don't have discipline. They don't live a disciplinary life. How can somebody come to you, advise you, trying to help you? Okay? And why I won't take him to WhatsApp is very simple. I said, hey, because he said, okay. I said, these things, I'm gonna say the one I can get for you, things that you need, to do your life, because I have this. Okay? This is like a modem, like a 5G or whatever router. And I said, hey, I'm gonna get, one for you or whatever. And I just get all this basic stuff just to have him enjoy his live stream and, to have him enjoy his live stream instead of, because I know here in Nigeria, when you do live, your skin color is dark. So imagine everywhere is dark again. It's a bright light, okay? Whatever light that I use, I also buy the same. And I said, okay, let me just support what you do so that you can go in your life, you can shine, you can be good. This is basically what I do. I did for him. There is nothing between me and African TV. You cannot have us discussing anything about just that. And I made it clear. It's just what I need to help you to get better. Simple. Okay? So I don't know how this has become anything. So whenever you guys see African TV, tell him that Paparino need him. I need him to answer questions about, how can somebody endeavor to, help, how can somebody help you in getting some things done and you went around? Is it that he loves the areas? Because I don't understand. The only time you want to go to a woman, to approach them this way, is maybe when you have them of high regard, maybe you have feelings and something is ongoing between you and them. I don't understand. I hope maybe Lady Eris calling him Olukoya and Oya. I hope it does not go over his head. What is all of this? What is all of this? And these are the reasons why Paparino. There are so many people I help. I don't talk about it. I don't talk about it. I don't want to be talking about things stuff like this because people also assess me in my live stream. Right? But going around and talking about things that I do, I just feel like it's not needed. And I will say it too. I heard this thing before when they ever said something like that. Okay, the African TV, came to him and said I advise him to be going live. I advise him to be going live. But just imagine, me and this man sits down to be discussing some other things. So this is how he would have come out to the public to be telling people whatever Paparino advice or whatsoever. Just imagine. Look at something as unimportant, something as this, something unimportant that has nothing to do with anything. This is just man to man trying to assist whoever. We take it to a woman. To do what? Now the same woman brought it out. Delilah. I. Who did this? Who did this to African TV? And you see, I must say this right. I must say this. African television that I know, okay, started from last year. No, sorry, from 2023 when all of this started. African television was never like this. African television was never like this. He may have in him the attitude of maybe domineering, he wants everything to go his own way by force, and wants to always get things his own way. It doesn't always look like that. This is it's a social platform, it's a public space. People come with different pedigree. Okay, they come with different profession, they come with different accomplishment in life. Okay, one person cannot be more than everybody. You can't assume yourself over everybody. You can only rub mind with people. Make them understand why you have to do whatever you have to do. And if you are the one who want to carry the tax, you're not carrying the tax because you are the best person who can do it. It's because you are available to do it. You are available to carry the tax upon yourself. That is why you are doing it. But when you start imposing yourself, making it look like you're the controller general or whatever, and you miss it. Okay, you eventually miss it. I'm just highly disappointed in him coming out. It's very shameful. Even me myself, I cannot be saying it that, hey, I spend this money on this person, buy this thing, buy that person, that thing. I mean, it's not needed. Why all of this? Why all of this?
It's because it's an anti-justice, that's why. See, let me tell you one thing.
It's not an anti-justice. He just have a character in him.
Exactly. He had
TV. That was there ever since he went to Nigeria.
Did you start it? Yeah. When you started just from about when you know African TV don't insult. He don't.
Yes, now that was when he was in Europe. Now, ever since he reached Nigeria,
African TV started insulting. We told him, don't forget, whatever African TV is today, the public made him that. Okay, because just wait, I must tell you, whatever African TV is today and chairman don't insult. Okay? African TV that I know, it doesn't insult. It was after series of insults, after a lot of
Papa, not now when people don't love her.
No, that's what I'm saying. That people advise African TV just like chairman. I'm telling you now, I know this.
Papa, see. African television, they drag her for good 1 year. Insult anybody.
That's what I'm telling you.
Wait, I get where they go, Baba. Bring this attitude to come out. Why BC now when BC people call love one for the petition with support you or me? Now I can't come out with this attitude.
Because of African TV, after we wrote the petition, I went on Latin's platform to go and beg on his behalf. Hey Joe, at the competition, African TV is doing this. Hey Joe, and so pedal. I went everywhere. I went to Latin's platform. I went to Coffee's platform. Hey Joe, peace la wow.
Somebody share this live to African TV. Somebody share this live to African TV.
Paparino.
Everybody please share the live to him. Go on.
After I went to all these platforms, the next day I told him, just trying to do like, a repair of the images and stuff like that. Money, JJ. So, after I spoke to him, the next day, Karimo and Lati, they are fighting. That was at the heat of their fight. African TV, the next day, I went to Olori Ebe's platform. African TV went to Olori this platform, Karimo's platform, and started insulting Olori the PRO, which is Onile, all of them. He said he was the first one that took the case of that, the new case, Rotimi, the one that died in the police custody. It is because they wanted to use it to scam. Olatunji, hey, they wanted to use it to do this. That was why they took it away. And Karimo and Lati were at the heat of their fight. And I started calling him. I was calling him on the phone because someone was shared it with me, but I don't have any account to watch Karimo because she blocked my account. But I was texting him. I was calling him and I was, calling him. He did not come down. Eventually, he came down. I told some people, I said, Eba mi ba African TV sọ̀rọ̀. Mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ sọ́dọ̀ Láti lánàá tí mo lọ bẹ̀bẹ̀ pé we should not do this, it's good, we're going to turn a new leaf. And bú bàbá mọ́, blah, 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 blah. Just for us to, Baba was not in the house. Baba had his own thing going. But for now, he's not in the house where they died, blah, blah, blah. That passed. 3-4 days later, four people or 5 people shared the comments with me from African TV, where African TV said, Liam is the most bastard child in Nigeria. Most bastard child in Nigeria. As soon as they sent it to me, I forwarded it to him. I called him when African TV, why? You're an NGO. There's a way you project yourself in. I don't have any public office in Nigeria. But you are an NGO. You came in. Initially, he was like, because the first one with Karimo too, he denied it. This one too, he was denying it.
Sorry. Let me fix something. Guys, comment section only to respond, please, not in the box. Those of you in the connection, is my camera front? Can you guys hear the conversation? Is anything hanging? Is it lagging? Please listen to me. Comment section, please. I need your response only, not those in the box. Are you seeing me? Am I lagging? Am I hanging? Anything not going well? My camera is glitching. Camera is glitching. I don't know, man. Glitching. Your voice is good, but it's lagging. Only your camera. Not perfect. Let me, just 1 minute, because we need to have a good presentation. Can I use my second phone to check what people are seeing? Just 1 minute, let me check to see what you guys are seeing. This is my other phone. Go out, if you are having, not everybody is having the same problem, okay? Go out of the life and come back again, okay? And let me also quickly refresh. I'm not ending the life, I just want to refresh. So I will be stuck on the screen while I refresh. Or let me go clear my cage, okay? think it should be better. All right, let's pick on. Let's pick on. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Hello. Hello.
Yes,
all right, let's pick on. Let's go. Hello, can you guys hear me? Hello, can you hear me? All right, speak on. I think it should be better now. Go.
So about 4 days later, I saw the comments. I didn't see it, to be honest. It was screenshotted to me. So I called him. He was about to deny the way he denied, because in fact, when I confronted him with that going to Karimo to throw shit at Lati and Co, after I went on their platform to apologize and everybody should suspend them and beg them, Johnny African TV, she couldn't go back my mom 70-30. Are you sure? Can you trust me? I shall not worry. Conjo. After that, he went to Karimo to throw shit. I spoke to him with somebody on the phone, 3 of us. So in yellow. At another time, when he said,
I think it's better this way. Yeah, I can hear you. I think it's better this way. Now I went.
It was better the other time too. I don't know. It was better.
No, for them. I think it's better now. We can hear each other.
But we like to see your face. We like to see which radio station is no camera. No joke, guys. I like to look at your face.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's what the comedy. Let me just bring it back. I don't know why it's like that. Just speak up.
It's good. Look at my handsome bobo. So, and when the issue of the baby, I didn't see it. Somebody sent it to me. Call Wole. I have to take this call. Sorry, guys. It's
Papa, your camera said to go down, say for FM radio, they need to go up small now.
What is wrong with this radio today?
You do okay like this, you do okay.
You do okay like
the things he show camera down, they show FM, not they show camera down now. You understand now?
You can maybe like that. Never want to check another. They check the attract customer. Yeah, I mean, and that's true. And people should learn that jealousness is not good. Do your own thing. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir, yes.
All right. Yeah. So, I don't know. We tell this man this thing. There was a day I went to, I think, was it no? If you guys will remember with me, that day, is it on Natural's platform, where I said drop me the iris, so you guys can air your concern about African television. You remember that day, right? Yeah. So African TV had to be no. Sorry, I just said drop Lady Iris. Lady Iris was dropped because it was kind of defending the man, and I said drop so that I thought it would get to him, but I don't know what he's cooking. I think the frustration is this, that Yomi is not getting arrested. All right. Maybe they are trying to, when you want to see the end of somebody by every means, just like me now, those people support Bamubad, they are not happy that I'm here because I drag the man, I call him what he is. When I say my father is stupid, and he's stupid, all right? So people who are supporting Bamubad, they don't like me saying that my father is a stupid man. They don't like it. When I come and say my father is a useless, stupid man, they don't like it. So they want to see me down. They want to see something bad happen to me. And at the point of them not see anything happen to me, they get frustrated. They find lies. They find what they can. I think that is what is happening to African TV. It's a high level of maybe envying. Okay, and envying. Because when we look at all of this started, especially doing this Yomi stuff, right? Before this Yomi 3-second video whatsoever, where having all these issues. When Yomi was being bashed, was being dragged about him running, escaping for his life to wherever. I mean, nobody was talking about all of this. But the moment it came this progress and it was going to have a breakthrough, or is African TV becoming anti-justice to hinder the progress of justice, probably because the justice is not coming through him. You know, I told you guys, I can consider African TV and Baba Mohbad fans. Baba Mohbad, Bukky Jesse, and all his gangs. Because what Yomi is doing is not coming from them. They are not supporting it. In fact, you will see Mohbad father fans insulting Yomi. It's a high level of hate and envy. You know, that's what I call it. That's why sometimes when you hear me say Mohbad father is a stupid man, it's not man enough. Right? It's just the true reality. It's something that you guys, it's because you love him, that's why you don't see it. Alright? Somebody has to make you understand that not that people hate this man, but it's understanding. This is life experience. Some of us, we've traveled to other countries. We know how each things are done. We're not perfect, but we should get each other better. Especially at death killing, a point of destruction. That's why we are there. That's why we have a lot of professionals in the house, so they can rescue people. But when you're trying to advise people, make them get things right, and they said, no, it must be in this particular way. And when you look at that way, it's not sophisticated enough. Then you call their names. You use the best adjective to get them to describe them. You know? So Mohbad father and his gang and African TV, they are behaving the same way. Let's call a spade a spade. Whatever name you call Mohbad father, Mohbad African TV, the same way he doesn't agree with Yomi, Mohbad father and their fans don't agree with Yomi. Look at the extent Bukky Jesse went to bring down Yomi. Bukky Jesse said Yomi and Karimo sent people to go steal Adura phone. Till today, she has not dropped down that post. Bukky Jesse still believes that Yomi bribed somebody to go get Adura's phone. That's their position. And not that they are anti-justice. I think they are just pained that it is not coming to them. Because they see themselves with so much worth. Bukky Jesse see herself as God. That if justice must come, it has to come through her.
It's not coming through them. Then that means they are anti-justice.
It's not anti-justice. It's not anti-justice. It's envy. They want justice.
Hold on.
It comes from them. Let's make it clear.
You don't want justice. It cannot come, if it doesn't come from Paparino, it's not justice. That cannot be right. If you want justice, it should come from anybody, and you should handle it. So if they don't want something that doesn't come from there, then they are anti-justice. Paparino, you take everything here, you analyze it, and you spread it.
Wait, now someone is speaking.
Excuse me. You see, you analyze it, and you dish it, dash it, and you swing it out. That's how it's supposed to be. You don't take side until you analyze stuff, until you scientifically agree with the terms and the understanding. But if something is not coming from you, and you are not agreeing with it because it doesn't come from you, then you are a bullshit. Then you don't want justice for Mohbad. If you want justice for Mohbad, all roads leads to justice for Mohbad. Not all roads must lead through us.
Exactly.
Even period, no ifs and no buts. That's how this platform is. That's why we come here to listen. That's how you are, Paparino. Because you slice and dice everything, and we slice and dice it with you. So if they don't call them, don't say they are not anti-justice. They are anti-justice. If something doesn't come from Kudi, Agungoye, if something doesn't come from her, nobody accepts it. Nobody should accept it. That is injustice. That doesn't bring justice for Mohbad. We want justice for Mohbad, not for Baba Mohbad or anybody else. Please, TFC, sorry to stop you.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, everyone. You see, African TV, he's been like this for a very, very long time. From the beginning, when they squashed him and his foundation, that was when he turned bitter. Because I remember in the beginning when, what's his name? Yomi Foundation, when he came into existence, he started from the Nyeye Kudi and all the rest. And in the beginning, they were dragging Yomi, and because of whatever was it called, donation they gave to him. You know, I remember we were streaming Thunderfire. I don't know if Thunderfire is there. So there was a day I was with Aduke, we were on her platform. So we were streaming Thunderfire because African TV was there. And even before then, I think African TV was on Aduke, something like that, before he went to Thunderfire's platform. Or rather, we were talking about African TV, something like that. Anyway, so anyway, we're streaming Thunder's Fire, and we could hear African TV. He was so beaten, and then because of that, I had no choice but to go use my second account to go on Thunder Fire's platform, and then I told him off. I said, look, even if every other person is talking about Yomi and telling Yomi off because of XYZ, you shouldn't be part of it. And then I now gave him reasons why he shouldn't be part of it. I said, because they did this to you in the beginning when you came with your foundation, and you did not like how you were treated by the public. So why do you want to now become that thing that you never liked? And he said, oh, thank you, TLCL, thank you. But he's still doing it. African TV is still doing it. He's still wanting to tear people down. And he said, don't do to others what you want others to do to you. You know, he still try to tear people down and down. He still want to talk bad about your me. And I'm like, you are not better than the people that don't like you in the public then, because you are just doing exactly the same thing that they did to you. I don't know if anybody remembered that day. This is like a long time ago in the beginning. You know, so he's just beaten. This is a trait of a narcissist. You know, because they did not use your services doesn't mean that other people's services can't be used. You know, you need to beat it and move on from it. And if you want to remain on justice for Mohbad, let him remain and let bygone be bygone. Don't take your anger out on another person. That is the problem African TV is having. And I wanted to actually join his foundation and, you know, help him out and all that. But when I saw his character, I can't mingle. I don't roll like that. And I just, okay, if he needs anything, I can donate for him. But say me being part of that foundation is a no-no. That was the reason why I did not join that foundation. I just donated, I think, once when he needed help with the tribute they wanted to do. And that was that, and that was it. Because I watch people, you know, character before I cannot say, okay, I'm going to be part of this. I don't like fights. You know, and I don't like people saying, oh, you're controlling me. Because sometimes when you tell people that, you know, the way you're acting is bad, and then because they don't want correction, they call it control. And I just, I'm not going to be part of this. You know, and all this nonsense that is going on right now, somebody give you an advice that will benefit you, and then you now go to the next person and tell that person this is just being childish. African TV, you need to go up. I actually went to his platform to tell him that he's needed on Paparino's platform. You need to go up. You know, he's been doing this from 2023. It's about time for him to go up. Seriously.
Yes, ma. I've been with Africa Television. My money I draw for the T-shirt for tribute. You know, do I give make you return my money for me? Because you know this why I make you return my money before I go saving and show up because I come again for that. I come drag and people will see why you drag that. I tell make you return my money for the tribute. You don't do tribute, you don't do anything for Mohbad. You should return my money for me. Let me use it to better give your me. Or you should send it to your me. If your me to do the right thing now, send it to your me. If your me fuck up, I will see drag your me. So as your me is doing the right thing, I see it. I will get the usual, please send the money and send me the receipt. Let me see it. Okay. When I support better thing. When I promote jealousness, we cannot go to nobody.
Chief Emole, that your T-shirt money don't go. So
no, go drag down mommy. I go drag down.
Don't go. We will just need that one, Shai. Don't go. You know,
this one yesterday for me because I only tell her say all those things when you do say no good. I don't tell her she's many times. He started his own thing. Even with the Thunder Fire platform that day. Now he will cause this problem. Now he danger everything with the school problem with the everything. So I forgot the religion. Now he spoil everything.
I remember. I don't know. Maybe you were on that platform that day. This is quite a long time ago. I even told him, I said, look, this is just not, it's out of character for you to be talking down on Yomi. This was in the beginning. I said, you shouldn't do that. You know? I said, even this is even the time for you to build your reputation. So why do you want to actually drag him down with others? You know?
So, good morning, guys.
Yes, good morning.
See, let me tell you guys something here. I like the fact that some of us are just neutral. And if you are neutral, you'll be able to balance emotions and feelings. So that if you are neutral, if Paparino do something stupid, we can come for him or tell him off. If he do something stupid, we can tell her off. That is how it should be if you're being neutral. And I thank God that majority are neutral like that. It is now obvious that African TV, it may sound so far too nasty. Should we now say African TV is the move, or should we say it's a partial move in the midst of justice? Let's leave all the jealousness out of it. I heard African TV saying yesterday, I have no King White even before justice. How did you get to know King White before justice? Are you trying to justify the reason why you are mingling with him right now? Are you justifying the fact that you are trying to sabotage Yomi mingling with Yamubad? African TV is saying King White should not stop supporting Yomi. Continue supporting Yomi. I know. As in, King White should stop listening to people and carry on with Wumi. And Yamubad too, she need help. Wumi needs help. This one, Adra needs help. Just because he is looking for a tricky way to come around and make Yomi look like he is doing it for monetary purposes. He has done it with, told him off, we've advised, he don't listen. Now he's now making it obvious now. You're now saying that these guys need help. Because of that, as a foundation, you will help who we want to help. Is that how it's done? Now,
Sorry, who needs help?
Adura, Oli, and Yamubad, that these people, they need help and we should help them. What help? People don't want to talk. Now that Yomi is going on his route to make them to want to talk by force, you trying to be friends with them, especially King White. That means all the work that we have done by supporting, the true justice, that means we are looking to forfeit everything. In fact, I said, even Karimo, we are now the best allies to Karimo with how Karimo has damaged a whole lot of things on this journey. This African TV, when people were coming for him big time, I keep saying it, I was part of the individuals that said, no, this guy, he's coming here to do his own stuff. He don't send anybody money. Not knowing that, when I heard him saying, I've known King White ever before justice, not justice that I met him. We've been friends before justice for Mubad. I'm like, what? trying to manipulate us. We need help. Adra needs help. I was on the phone to Mohbad for 5 hours. I was with her for 5 hours. Is it to say that you are working or for us to think that you are working? Mohbad doesn't want to talk. Adra don't want to talk. Women won't talk. And then you won't call it.
He was on station for 5 hours with Yam.
Baba, if I call African TV a mole, Baba, I make anyone no vex. I make himself no vex. You understand? The say, I be the wife. You see what she said? Busy talking about your own foundation. Sell your own foundation to people. Stop spoiling another person's work. You as a foundation, certain things you shouldn't be doing. Go on.
Please, let me interject you for a second. Thank you, sir. I won't call African Foundation a mole. I will call him somebody who wants to get recognized by all means necessary, and that is anti-justice for Mohbad. We want justice for Mohbad, regardless of whose head is cut. I won't call him a mole because a mole is somebody who I will call him somebody who wants recognition by all means necessary.
Sakuma is a mole. Let me tell you, sir, 1 second. Sir, hold on a second. Somebody, okay, wait. When I say mole, Sakuma, wait. Let me just put this through so you can carry on. When I say mole, right, I have my own reason for saying that. Now you are trying to recognize by force. Do you know some of the information? Do we know what are the things that he might have shared with these people that might obstruct? Just like look at you now. We share we know what we will tell these people.
Even Paparino that I want to mention, I don't share anything with him. I can say with all the respect to everybody else, he's the only one that I can trust in this justice for Mohbad to share information with him, and I don't. You keep information to yourself. Whoever share information with anybody, I start at their own terms. From what I gathered from since yesterday, is that this man is looking for recognition by all means necessary, and that is not justice for Mohbad. Jacob, please continue. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So, it's saddening for people like someone like me that, and remember when I used to come for African TV, big time. If at the time, I wouldn't deal with talking level. You can't say that, you can't say this. Even when I said African TV want to get community loan from Ireland, from, in Holland, all those kind of community loan that will say, okay, I'm doing a project, I need a community loan, they will give you money. I said, how do you know that? I can prove that. You can't just be maligning this man's name. The same thing African TV is now doing to me. When it first started, I was thinking whether I'm misconception, whether I'm miscommunication. Now, when did his own conference that went viral, everybody yell out. That is the mind of people who are neutral. If you fuck up the same way they will bounce on you and come for you, that is what is now playing now. And I'm sure that even the Nigerians will be disappointed and feel uncomfortable seeing that African TV is doing this, because recently they are being piled. Even when the petition came white, the Nigerians was one that read out the petition, and we are seeing progress. All of a sudden, game change. It won't turn to you guys. You have to listen to Karimo. Karimo is saying the truth. Karimo, you are now advocating for Karimo that refuses to even tell you our involvement when they ask a question about this thing. How come you yourself are castigating me, but you have a GoFundMe for Bamishe? Nobody donated there because of you can't be doing one like this and expect people to support the foundation. As a foundation, as a public figure, certain things you cannot be saying with your mouth. Even if you speak the truth, that is why you will always speak according to the rule of the law. He did the day of the conference. He said, "Leave Adura alone, let him speak. He's got right to speak." Do you think he's foolish? Do you think if they offer flight, you only go give and punch, say you go die today. But it is needs to speak like the public figure who knows the rule of law, who is ready to suppress everybody or gag anybody or make everybody feel like it's intimidating them. But deep down in his heart, he knows that this guy, I know the game they're playing. Do you understand? So it's so sad, and I'm ashamed to see that African TV, despite that he has worked hard for his own little support to now mess things up right now. It's so sad though, but I won't say much. Let me leave it for other people to talk.
I will say, right, I'm going to cut African TV's slack. I've not heard from him, but I know you all cannot be wrong. You all cannot be wrong about what you be saying about him. And I knew that these things would be manifesting, will be happening. That's why I took time. Okay? And I said, African TV, whenever you have time, message. I think you don't understand this social media, all right? I think you don't understand it. Maybe because of course, I said it live on my platform here, and I said, message me. I need to give you some guides. You follow them, it's going to be good, better for you, all right? And I told him, all right? I said, you're doing your foundation, whatever you get, go live, stay in your own live stream, divulge your information, even if it's 1 or 2 or 3 hours, divulge your information. And if people want to support you, the same thing you're doing very well, they will support you. Okay, if your camera is not good, if your light is not good, like me now, I understand, I know what is lighting, I know what is presentation. You hardly see me do video unless when I'm outside. I like my lightings to be there, my network. Okay, and I say, okay, I can even help you get these things. Okay, and I say, okay, I'm going to get it. I know that if I say, okay, send me your account, I just send him the money. He may not get it. I'm desperate. I really wanted to see him better. And I say, okay, just go to those shops, whatever. Go to those shops, 1 or 2, 3 places. When you are there, call me, and I will speak to them and have one of my guys to send them the money directly. Okay, because I wanted to see it happen. So, and he said, how is he going to contact me? I said, okay, I have a public number, the +1, the American number. And I sent the number to him, and he connected with the number, and he told me hi. Okay, and I think he was returning from Ekiti, I remember, and he said he's on his way, he's almost getting to Lagos. So it was after the Ekiti show, it's not before the Ekiti. So, and eventually he went to those places, and I spoke to the man, and it was MTN office, and I tried to get him the same thing, paid directly from my own pocket. And I also tell him, advance to the other area where you can see the lightings, whatever, the best size, the better one that is suitable for live streaming. Because you don't have to be going live everywhere, look dark, tattered. I told him, reduce the noises in your background, don't let kids, see the way I do my things. Okay, keep it calm, look at Yomi, learn from Yomi. I said these things, you will see it in the chat, all right? So I never knew that he took all those things to Lady Aries. And for him to take it to Lady Aries, that shows that maybe he is in love with Lady Aries. You only share information that this is man-to-man discussing. We're taking it to another woman for what? To get validation or what? To get validation or what? So it means me and you cannot have a conversation. This is even something that's something that will help you for your own good. You have to go to the private, said I should be going live, I should be in my life. And again, with what he even said, he said I told him not to go to Lady Aries live. And personally, I need to ask him that. Okay, anyway I see him, and whenever I see him, I will now go plan the box, whatever live stream it is, share it to me. If he doesn't come to me, I need him to clear that. Unless maybe Lady Aries lie about him. How can I tell you not to be going to Lady Aries live? I'm telling you, is it trying to enter the woman, or if you like Lady Aries, go for him. Okay, there is no competition here, please. If you like any woman in my live stream, please go for them. There are a lot of women here. Go for them, please. I don't understand.
Paparino, Africa is life now.
Have you seen Lady Aries? Lady Aries is beautiful, very beautiful woman.
Very beautiful.
Very beautiful.
So you mean if I see her before?
You see Victoria, you will fall Yakata. You see her, your only problem is that her ego, and you calm her down, you calm Lady Aries down, which I really appreciate. Oh, this is beautiful. She's to die for.
Good morning,
Nigeria,
Good morning.
Paparino, how are you? Were you on my live yesterday?
No,
Did you hear everything?
no, I didn't hear. Please tell me.
I don't even know where to start from. But I guess they must have given you
Start from anywhere. Start from anywhere. I will get you.
My heart is broken. Yesterday, my BP dropped. I leave them go sleep. I swear with my life. My BP dropped. I left them on that life for the first time. I left my live stream.
They said chairman is an anti-justice. Start from there, please.
No, I don't think chairman is like me before. You know the way I used to be before? Over trust people. That is what is wrong with chairman. He is not part of it. But chairman, African TV used to use chairman at that moment. The moment African Mama Yamobad said what she said yesterday, I reached out to African TV. Baba,
wait, what did Yamobad say? Do you have the record? I need to hear it.
I have it. Let me look. Let me play it. You can hear it clearly. She was called today 3 times. So I started to call Baba African TV. Baba,
The bad mother mentioned African TV.
yes.
I'm praising.
Wait now, you chill out.
Wait. I never know. You can't change the mind.
So then like, okay, you know they in the afternoon. Paparino, see
I people didn't ask the right question yesterday. Who are they?
I asked them.
Who arranged that meeting? I am Mr. Please, bring out
Good morning, sir.
I am Mr. Good morning, my dear. Bring out your evidence before you start. Let Paparino listen to your evidence. I've listened to it. Let Paparino before you start debating. Play your evidence. It has become public evidence. Thank you.
One, two.
This one you are counting, is it very much?
Alright, sorry guys. I'm so sorry. I had a call. This is I'm on another platform with my other account. This is the phone I used to receive Nigerian calls. So I'm sorry. This is the phone for the Justice for Mobile people. So I saw a comment. Somebody said, I don't think Aries is lying. Which question do you want to know?
Wait first. This guy is trying to show something. You two of you go at the
I cannot throw away the bath water with the baby. I'm not throwing that.
Allah Queen Lord, she said, God will continue to uplift your truth. Me, as it is right now, but I don't fear those guys. But trust me, even if I have always not been in good ground with you, I see that you are one of the toughest people that want justice. And God will continue to lift you anywhere in your life. In Jesus' name. Now, baby, I have to pray for you. Okay, Mama, ẹ ṣé màmá. Màmá iṣẹ́ ti kílẹ̀ ẹ ṣé màá ṣe ti gbọ́ màmá á tún pè é padà.
Ẹ̀jọ̀ ló bá mi gbá wọn. Ó náà bọ́ àṣìkàrí mọ́ wọn. Àṣìkàrí mọ́ lẹ́ bá mi bẹ̀ wọ́n. Ẹ̀jọ̀ ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ wọ́n. Ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ gbogbo wọn. Ẹ má kó pé ìgbogbo ń dúró. Ẹ má ṣeré ẹ̀yìn lúpọ̀ ọmọ. Ẹ̀yìn sọmọ nù. Ọmọ yóò ní sọ. Ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ gbogbo wọn. Mi ò fẹ́ jà. Ẹ̀wọ̀n tí òṣìṣẹ́ yìí ṣe fún wa yìí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì. Mo ti lọ sí orí òkè. Ara ń sí ìyàwó kí bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ pé mi àmọ́ mi ló ń sùn mí gan o. Ó ń sùn mí gan. Mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ owó gan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n ti tó sí ìlànà sí.
Mọ́mì, ṣé ẹ jẹ́ kí n pè yín padà tí má tuntun nìkan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe báyìí ti sùn kí n pè yín padà bí ìfẹ́ kọ́ọ̀tì fóònù mọ́ ilẹ̀ ni ẹ kí n pè yín padà ṣe ti gbọ́ mà.
Ọ̀yin ṣẹ́ ìyàwó kí wá ìsọ̀gbù yẹn mo fi ọlọ́run bẹ̀ wọ́n. Nígbà tí wọ́n lè já ọ, nígbà tí wọ́n wá ìṣòro lè jà. Ṣé nǹkan tó yẹ kí lábẹ́ òun yìí sáré ìyàwó akíngọ́ àìsí? Àfikún ìwọ́de nípa gbogbo wa. Àìsí ìlú pé kí máa wọ̀ pé kí máa kí kúrò lórí òkè. Ìwé tí mo ní kò sí àmì sábì yìí ń ṣe fún owó yìí. Ìkú náà, ìwé tí mo ní kò sí sábì yìí ó ti lọ sí bọ́dà ó ti lọ.
yesterday. Unfortunately, Mommy, ká má bàa gbàgbé àwọn kan tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ, mo tún máa pè é padà, ẹ má tí ì sùn. Torí ó ní àwọn kan mi tó fẹ́ bí ìlọ́wọ́. Tí kí n gbá ti láwọn fẹ́ bí ìlọ́wọ́ yín. So màá wá pè é tí kí n gbá ti bá ti fẹ́ bí ìṣẹ́ ti gbọ́. Màá wá pè é ìṣẹ́ ti gbọ́ mà. Ìṣẹ́ ti gbọ́ mà. All right, ma. Okay, sorry, I think it's not this part. It's not this part, sorry. I know how to finish. I'm not continue.
Àṣeyọrí lórí ẹ̀ lórí nǹkan yẹn kò sí ọjọ́ ìkọ̀kọ̀ fẹ́ sọ fún mi nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe ń fẹ́ ṣàṣeyọrí lórí ẹ̀. ẹ wá jẹ́ kí ara wa ètò ìkọjú ìjà sí tó bá dáhùn tó ṣiṣẹ́ rẹ ló ń bá yàrá ìwà lè rí dá o. ẹ wá kọjú ìjà sí ọmọ ìpín ìwà ìṣìyàwó ẹ̀. inú mi ò tún sí o lẹ́yìn mo ti gbì ẹ́ inú mi ò tún sí. inú pọ́lísì kan ò tún lọ́rùn tòsí ẹ̀ tí wọ́n ti sí ibi tí pọ́lísì bá wà ṣé àpò wọn ti sí ẹ̀ bá mi ò yẹ pé ọmọ yẹn káàkiri ni èyí wá ń jà ọmọ yẹn ní káàkiri èyí wá ń jà. mo sọ ní fún mi ti pé ọjà tí mo lọ tà ṣọ́ọ̀bù tí mo lọ ṣe nítorí kó má sọ pé mo ti gbówó àwọn ọjà ìpínlẹ̀ bí ṣe máa ṣiṣẹ́. ìrìnkọ́ mo nígbà tí mo yẹ kí mo ti kówó jẹ mo ṣe lọ sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù tí wọ́n lè dúró sí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀jú kan. ṣùgbọ́n tó dáwọ́ fún mi ó ní ìrànwọ́ wọn ó sì gba ṣọ́ọ̀bù nítorí ṣọ́ọ̀bù náà wà gbogbo èèyàn sì kú mi pa ó mọ̀ lọ tajà mo lè dúró síbẹ̀. torí pé káwọn èèyàn má bàa gbọ́ pé òyìn ni lọ sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù ó yẹ kí n lọ fowó yẹ kí n lọ tọ́jú ẹ̀ pamọ́ sí nǹkan tí mo gbọ́dọ̀ wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kí n lọ ṣe é. ẹ wá múra yín ẹ wá múra yín ẹ wá fi.
ẹ má bínú MFM ẹ kúrò lẹ màmá MFM ṣé mo lè sọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀ kékeré ni mo kọ́ máa sọ.
nítorí kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé kí lè ṣe.
Àwọn ọmọ ọjọ́ mi ẹ jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ tán náà.
àti òní parí ìjà tó bá parí ìjà lọ́la tá a bá sọ pé àwọn nílé àti gbogbo àwọn yòókù wọn ní parí ìjà a kì í sọ̀tà ara wa ibi tá a bára wa nílé a gbọ́dọ̀ lo ọpọlọ wa. Africa television nísìnyí ṣé ní bàbá tèmi ló kọ́ pé ń bá ẹ̀sìn ìdáhùn 30-70. ṣé ní bàbá yẹn padà wá gbé ìjà ọmọ mi nísìn.
Did you hear it? Did you hear it? That is number one. No, we are going with it. Say it again.
ayé ìjà ọmọ mi ṣé n ti gbàgbé ẹ̀yin lè má sọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀ èmi àti bàbá ìlàjọ sọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀ tọ́rọ̀ ṣe ṣe fresh. bàbá yẹn bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo lọ́sí jòsì pa gbogbo lọ́sí jòsì pa ní fíwájú gbọ́ pé èrò lọ pa mi ò ní dáhùn yẹn nǹkan tó bá wù kó máa sọ. gbogbo lọ́sí pa wọn ni gbogbo ẹ̀ ló fi kọ́ ẹ nígbà lọ bá wọn tẹ́lẹ̀ kọ́ bẹ̀ wọ́n. kò mọ́ tó máa fẹ́ yín kò sí wa mọ́ ṣé bó ṣe gbọ́ yín bó ṣe ń dùn èmi yìí inú àwọn tòsí ń dùn. ìyẹn ń gbé ilé ẹ̀sán náà sí mú ìyàwó bá ẹ ṣe ń gún mi yẹn. wọ́n lọ dẹ̀ wọ́n tún pè mí lọ́dẹ̀ òwò ni wọ́n ti mi ò bá rí ẹ mi ò lè dá àkọrin ṣe nígbà tọmọ mi wà láyé bí sáwà lè pàṣẹ àlè ṣé ẹ máa sọ ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn fún ẹ ṣé wà ẹ náà kọ́ lélẹ̀. torí ṣíṣú ẹ lẹ́yìn torí ṣíṣú ẹ ìwé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sí torí ṣíṣú ẹ lọ́sọ̀ pé torí ìyá ẹ ṣe má sọ fún pé torí ìyá kò sí nǹkan tó máa ṣe ìyá torí ṣíṣú ẹ kò nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ torí pé mi lọ́dà jọ sí náà mo dúró pẹ̀lú ẹ nítorí ṣé fojú mi rí rádà rà gàrí rè tó ń pè ní báṣẹ́ ṣé ibi tí mo ti lọ ṣàṣẹ́wó rè ó ibi tí mo ti lọ ṣàgbèrè ní orúkọ ẹ ló mú lẹ́nu àbí ìbúrò mi rí nítorí mi ọ̀rọ̀ tó lè dùn mí tó lè kọjá tó ní kí ló kọ́ mi pẹ̀lú sí ẹ̀ kò bá ṣe bọ́ta kó wá pa mí mọ̀ tó lè ṣe wọ́n fò bẹ́ẹ̀ títí wọ́n bá mi bẹ̀ àwọn pípọ̀ yìí wọ́n bá mi bẹ̀ wọ́n nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo gbọ́ tó sọ àwọn àti ìdájọ́ àwọn jòsí náà sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tó bá fẹ́ ṣàánú mi lórí ọ̀rọ̀ àdúrà ń ti rọ wọn lọ bẹ ìyàwó wọn gbé kọ́ mi ẹ̀ka ọ̀pẹ tó dúró pẹ̀lú mi yẹn kò sẹ́ni kankan tó dúró pẹ̀lú mi àbí ẹni pé wọ́n ń dárúkọ níbi kan pé ìyá Mohbad ló gbé ilé ìkàlẹ̀ o ìyá Mohbad ló ń dásùn táwọn tó fi wá gbé ìjà mi lọ́la wá bú mi lọ́la táyì náà bá sọ̀rọ̀ mi dáadáa tó bá yẹ fún wa fún ẹ máa ṣàwọlé mi lórí ẹ̀jẹ̀ gbogbo fún mi yẹn ìyàwó promise ọmọ tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ọmọ promise ẹ̀wù tó ojú mi báyìí fún mi lọ sọ ẹ̀wù ojú mi jẹ̀gẹ̀jẹ̀gẹ̀jẹ̀gẹ̀ àbí sábẹ́ ṣáàdúrà jọmọ kékeré kò rí nǹkan sí abẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe ṣáàdúrà jọmọ kékeré kò rí nǹkan sí gbogbo wa ṣe. Africa television kò mà ló wá gbé ìdàmú báyìí kò mà ló wá báyìí wá òtítọ́ ló mà ń bá ní wá kiri. Mo tẹ̀ mọ́ mi mo ní káyọ̀ ayé Nàìjíríà yìí tó máa dúró sí wa. Má jẹ́ kí nǹkan ẹ̀sìn tó bá wà láàrin wọn jẹ́ kó lọ parí ẹ̀. Ó sì má gbé ní bọ̀dì síta. Ìgbé kí nǹkan ẹ̀sìn kó má gbé kí wọ́n máa ṣírò ẹgbẹ́ ìdọ̀tí ni kí wọ́n máa ṣírò wọ́n máa pè mí pé ṣé òótọ́ ló fún yó àbí wọ́n fún yó. Títí bá ti bá ṣe gba gbogbo wọn tó máa gbowó nù. Ọmọ òun ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ òun láti tó ṣe fún mi. Ẹ̀rọ wà láti ọmọkùnrin yẹn ṣe fún mi. Áfíríkà tẹlifíṣàn máa ló gbé wọn tó lọ mú fóònù wọn. Ṣé mo ní tó bá tẹ̀ wáyé pé kò láyé ṣẹlẹ̀? Ṣé mo ní wọ́n ti máa fi gbà kí wáìsì sílẹ̀?
Paparino, did you get it there now? The key phone, African TV tried to spread that rumor that he left the phone. That phone, he didn't leave the phone. At the cost of whatever that was happening, African TV helped him retrieve that phone. You understand? He helped the King White retrieve that phone from the police. He didn't help the police arrest. Oh Jesus, I beg. My heart is just scattered, I beg. So she mentioned him more than 5 times. And this is where we are.
Guys, African TV said, I have known King White ever before justice. Guys, is that true?
I heard it, so I was surprised that nobody can come between them.
I've known him before justice. It is not today. It has been a long time.
Like, he cannot
Let now say he knows him. Does it mean that he?
It doesn't matter what side, he just
Usually knows him, yeah? Does it mean both of them were planted in this midst of justice to do this by their root? Because if you claim you've known him, that means yourself that you are blaming Gurexi. You too, then plant you for this justice to come be mislead people, playing games like you want to help. Because with all this revelation now, yeah, if me I call African TV a mood, it must sound too extreme, but he's behaving like one right now. They've advised you, leave your me. They've advised you, face your own warrant. They've advised you, chill out, you be old man, relax, do your own thing. But yet, you are now recruiting some fools to be speaking for you. Some people that will say, African TV, leave him. And your me is the one, what the hell?
Bro, you forgot the fact. You forgot the part he said that King White, Joe, má betray Wunmi, Joe, má betray Adure àti ìyá Mohbad báyìí. Immediately after that, he said he has done it for a very long time.
No, let me tell you guys something, what I feel. African TV, Baba, did what he did. He already joined the Wunmi camp since the day Baba called him Coco. He has joined them. He has to remain. See, I told you guys, these people, they know how to do management. It's a bit manage situation. See, if you are money mongered and you are a narcissist, you'll be easily gotten by this gang, this Wunmi team. They will get you. Now, they will come to you, offer you whatever they think. Even if you are the money type, they will approach you in that money way. Now, you don't have to join them and start speaking for them. You have to remain in our camp and work for them. And this is exactly what happened with African TV. Mama don't deal with them since. This is why Mohbad they talk. No, yes,
directly.
If not, evidently you are here. Yomi did not say
Baba is live now. Baba African TV is live. He's live now. Probably trying to
Been there for a while.
no, he's defend himself and doing. See, African TV tech. What he turn on here? He's now behaving like a gangster right now. And guess what? Nonsense here. Go on.
Yeah, look, African TV, he just wants to pick a side. He doesn't care what side. He just wants something going for him. I think that is why he's doing all this. You know, I know Honorable Ayamika explained it that he's been with what's it called?
it's not just the last week visit. It's not the recent visit.
He just wants to pick a side. Yeah, he just wants something going for him, but forgetting that sometimes you have to tread carefully, you know. So he needs to.
Imagine him saying that Yomi is trying to do the public, trying to collect money from them because they're just trying to, milk money from the public. And the same you claim that you have your sponsors. If you are running the foundation, we know say that there is no how. Even though you have your own money, you still need to lobby and sell your furniture to some people to help you. But what we are defending you, supporting you from that time, that we should stop saying all those kind of jargons, is what you are now. You wear agbada, you wear fila, you carry. Now you can't do fully now. Then what? There's nothing you can say on his life. People just want to go and listen to it and see his shame, his shameless nonsense that he's doing. I tell you.
Like you said, he worked against Papa from the day Papa said he doesn't want to use his foundation, and he's been looking for all this. This is the reason why. This is my own opinion. This is the reason why I'm sure that he wrote that petition against King White, and then of course you know the outcome of that petition because now and now he wants to warm his way into Yamubad's life so that he can use it to help Baba. This is what I am saying right now. He wants to use Yamubad and Natura's life so he can use it against Baba. That is what he's
According to what I heard yesterday, I'm not sure it was African TV that wrote that petition.
Hey Jacob, stop playing him now. Hey,
I'm trying to pass a message.
Ayamika, please hold on. I want you to understand something. No, just 1 minute. I just want to say something before you continue, please. Please, pardon me. Yeah, thank you so much. I don't know. He said the problem we are having in this justice for Mohbad, generally, from my own point of view, that we just see, we move in a group. And if somebody is supporting somebody, I have to support that person. We refuse to use our brain and move with emotion. Before you support somebody, at least you will have listened to that person. You should be able to read within the lines how this person is. In my own opinion, I am not saying African TV to be an anti-justice. I am seeing African people to be pained. And there are some people when they are paid, they can just do anything anyhow. That's number one. Number two, I have said it earlier and I'm still repeating. African TV for me, the reason why I'm not supporting African TV from the day one is because I have seen that it doesn't have leadership spirit, leadership character. And someone that doesn't have it, if he lead a boat, he will end up making that boat to drown because when he got to a time when he's facing challenges, he will not be able to stand and face that challenges. Instead of him to face that challenge and conquer the challenges, he will be looking like, okay, we will all go down. It is not possible. This and that. So this is the person he is. It's not because he's an anti-justice, but because he's being paid and he wants to I'm going to get rid of everything. And that justice. Exactly, juices.
Sometimes
That's
African TV, what he has done. Okay, go on.
It's not because you like what I say, but I read people and I see how
that, but I want you to know something that you don't drop your own submission. We don't hear that. But me, I don't see him to be the truth. Ask me why. Young was speaking. See, I did psychology in education, right? Now I'm telling you, based on the way the woman talk, I may not be 100% correct, but I can bet you I am 60 to 70% correct. Yamobad is not new to African TV. African TV has had a cordial or a flexible relationship with Yamobad. You understand? Now, another thing you should know right now is African TV coming to my live stream yesterday and accepting that he is surprised that Yamobad can recognize him. It speaks a lot. Baba is not disappointed that Yamobad said what she said. Baba was okay with Yamobad calling his name and praising him. Now, it is a receiver and a sender's what do you call it? Connection. When you receive the whole thing and the way I receive it may not tally because I have my own way of thinking. Yamobad and Baba TV have been working for the last, give up my mistake, go, man, 7 months. And this is women's camp way of doing things. They have reached out to me countless times, maybe 2, maybe 3 times. That's why they hurt well. You understand? I don't see all of everything like nonsense. If you watch when they are coming for you, it was when you have problem. See, it's no. They have come for me to join them. They have come for me to join them. Yes, that's true. They have come for me to join them that they will give me money, but I am there. I'm just laughing. It's true. I can support that. I shared it with you now, TSL. I shared it. Well.
You are very right. Let me say something. For you to book appointment with a very senior police officer, at least that appointment, now we don't book am, no be that same day. We trace African TV relationship with probably the anti-justice. We on this platform.
Let me tell all of you something.
Hold on. I need to point out something. We were on this platform when Karimo said African TV helped me, and African TV said, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So, you guys should remember now, all of a sudden, the next day, we heard that they settled with Karimo. So when did they make that appointment that chairman and African TV went to Zone 2? If I will not share appointments in
I say, wait, I want to tell you something.
What if they never win there? What if?
No, chairman, Paparino, chairman told me yesterday. See, when I
probably went there.
You don't sleep. I was on your platform. You don't sleep. Same chairman went to Joker platform again yesterday. Now different thing you go tell them. Shomi confirm say all those things where chairman talk say na lie you. Yomi was on Joker platform.
But does Yomi knows chairman? No, now.
Yes, now. Yomi said he said,
Hold on, Essie, let Ayamika talk.
everybody don't hear this thing. You see, African TV get personal vendetta with Yomi from before 2 days before African TV do his own conference, his first conference. Now this is what happened. Yomi told me his own side of the story, which I decided not to involve myself. That's why I can.
I just heard him saying that he didn't have a hand in sending or writing petition against King White. That they used his foundation to write it.
My chairman, petition against King White. My chairman,
they use his his handwriting or his signature to the Harrison. Okay, wait.
No, like chairman, right? That's petition. Chairman said no 3 years to do no.
If he does not approve it, if this has turned to something good now, you will keep the glory. You guys know that.
Yes, now.
But him saying now, he's now saying okay, that he don't know anything about it, that they use my signature. This man is a dangerous man. I called him a mole. Somebody is saying you shouldn't call him a mole. Somebody who is now selling his teammate out now. Because you say now that I did not write petition, how can I send a brother to jail just because he called me one name? Do you understand? Look at the way he's talking. And now this man, I want to take serious. Your name, in fact, if he's not careful, he will talk some nonsense about that woman.
Deadlock, let me tell you people a top secret that you people don't know about these guys. Me, I don't what you know concern me. That's why I don't engage or try to even talk about them. Baba, what's it called? Chairman was the one that uses African TV's NGO's platform to petition King White. Chairman did it, and he repeated himself yesterday. Now, secondly, Yomi and African TV, they get their own bandata. When we say
at this point, stop putting Baba or Mommy for anybody name. All their name, what talking about and Mommy. All their name,
old man, now
I will get a fight with you. Call anybody name.
I'm
Is that what you know about Baba for you? Everybody is like a guy man. Everybody is like a scam man. Treat everybody the same. Forget, come on, Baba, come on.
I get. So, no, you don't master my mouth, no verse. So, as it be, Yomi said that a day after Yomi conference, the first one, we get to talking with Yomi. Yomi said, Mama, I don't know what I did to this man called African TV. If they go platform to platform, they defend my character, and I don't offend them. I said, what happened? Tell me the truth, Yomi. He said, African TV was at Panti. He called him and said, Yomi, he won't do his own conference for Panti that same day. They called him the same day when they reached Panti with the natural. So he wanted tomorrow is my own conference, and I'm in Abeokuta. I cannot meet up, even if I say let me come in. And the transport fare, I don't plan for him. But whatever you need from me, just tell me, I will help you out. And they asked him, the police asked him one or two, and he sent them the documents they needed at that time, that chocolate bread, boy uncle. And he sent it to them, and they kickstart their conference, and they end up doing it perfectly well. But African TV was saying he must come. Why would he come? You have to be here. And he said, no. Oga, I don't plan him. Now tomorrow me won't come Lagos. And the next thing, African TV finished the show. The next day he come Lagos, come start the planning of the show, of his own show. He can't do your own show, your own program finish. The next day morning of that of your miss program, African TV they go platform to platform, they call him English, they call him this, they call him that. Say, but he no go answer because no be them carry and come TikTok. They try to make movement, see where for. So any discussion, he no go answer. Say thank you very much, no answer. Pretend they don't exist and do your thing. Do you get? And do your thing. He said no problem. And Yomi has been doing his thing. He never even one day confront African TV. Say why they defend my character? Now African TV with the old drama we saw yesterday. He clear say he don't say they work for Yamubad. And when Yomi came to the picture, his
destruction Yomi.
Discredit you.
Discredit Yomi, sorry, thank you for the English, for the correction. So he is doing anything to discredit Yomi, which is a no for me as a team justice. Paparino, I don't show up for yesterday night. Is that paid? Why they? I will go naked. If Mohbad don't get you from now to 2 months from today. Everybody will support these people to destroy this and go naked for them. My 15 nights, my 15 go naked. I don't want my bad journey because I cannot suffer and leave my baby at home and go and sleep in cell. For one already broken to come end up not letting us get justice. Me, I go do it. I go chop alligator pepper for their life. I swear with God. All them have more money. Because I have passed through coal of fire for Mohbad to get justice. Anyone will try to stop him. You won't go spoil. You go to find who do him, you don't go see who do him. I swear with my life. You go to find who do him this wickedness. You don't go see him. Because I don't know what
One second, Paparino, you caution this African TV like this. Now, he's sounding like a foolish man. Let me tell you what he just said now, because I'm listening to him. He said he's blaming chairman that, are you part of my foundation? Why would you be using my signature to be writing petition up and down? Are you part of my foundation? Are you my secretary? Why would you? So, African TV is telling us now, when he was on the platform, when the were reading the petition out, and he was feeling big man, he was feeling, like a chairman there, he was feeling like, yeah, we are doing something nice. He's now the one saying that chairman, they use his signature up and down to write petition that, why would you use my signature? Are you part of my foundation? Say this kind of thing for station they will hear out. Are you not aware that this man is doing that? Because now he's making us feel like chairman
he should know the traits of the master.
What the fuck is that?
He's just doing all this because now that he's settled with sorry, I am
just wait. Maybe only me understand what African TV is doing, but it's okay. You get to just. I know what you
Look, because he settled with King White, he's just trying by all means to worm his way into those people's camp so that he can now start taking all the glory. That is why he's doing all this that he's doing. He's just trying to slender one person to belong by all means. He's trying to belong by all means. And I think all those strategies that they use, he actually allowed Chairman to use those strategies so he can belong to a camp.
I want to ask a question. I want to ask a question.
Share his life to chairman.
Is Mohbad mother looking for chairman?
No.
Of course she's not.
For justice, Papa.
He just wants to belong to his camp.
Is Baba looking for justice?
Well, kind of 50-50.
This thing is
If
clear.
Baba is using 1 million, if Baba is spending 1 million to chase African TV away, okay, an African TV like instead of you chasing me away, you are not the only owner of Mohbad. You are just a father. Okay, let me compete with the mother too. Let me get my justice through the mother.
Exactly.
I just call chairman.
Papa, that's what I said. African TV is paid.
You guys should bring African TV. Just let him be.
He's a wounded cat.
Talk about chairman. Chairman himself.
A wounded cat.
Chairman himself.
But guys, as somebody called chairman, I hope this time make it not go book to commit suicide again like before.
No, Papa Carlos.
He's not going to. If he wants to do it, to me, I think we
go give a different ways to do that. I know how to commit. I can give you different ways to do right now. If you want to,
I'm not giving that advice so that TikTok will record you.
See, Paparino, chairman has a smelly arm people. I mean, chairman room. Seriously, that yesterday when I went to Joken platform, he really messed up so many things yesterday. I shouldn't use the word messed up with child because I placed him on a very high pedestal. But I can't sit and be listening to your lies and you are contradicting yourself. Everyone there, we're not seeing where you are lying. So, chairman, for me not to even open the canker of worms yesterday, it definitely means that I know you will still come here and you still have to sit on this hot seat. And we ask you because many times we are seen together, and that would be Paparino for you need to put your mind on that hot seat and we are seen together. And ask me questions. Paparino for you need to put your mind on that hot seat and we are seen together. Please, ask me questions. Paparino for you need to put your mind on that hot seat. Very neat now. What Chama was saying yesterday was really bad. Yes, I wanted to support him now. I wanted to support him.
Yeah, not confirm this thing, but this guy never confirm. We think that must be the guy name. I think the second one name, Jad, no, I'm waiting his name. The sniper never confirmed what's on the top. Maybe in 50, the sniper confirmed what you guys are saying. I don't think the sniper will award you guys. Everything you guys have been saying, I don't think the sniper will agree with you guys.
No, actually, he agrees.
Paparino.
And then I feel what African TV is doing at this point is that he's just holding to his straw. He's already sinking. African TV is sinking. He's holding to his straw. Yesterday, Lady Harry said something here, and he has also said it on his platform today. Yesterday, Lady Harry said he didn't have this thing is not registered. She has been pumping money in his foundation and all. And I feel I just want to hear.
No, give us one narrative. Lady Heritage just said the compliment. She said she has refused to put a dime in his GoFundMe and is paying in. Please don't turn the issue abeg.
No. That's not what I mean. That's what I mean. He said Paparino. Okay, let me just keep quiet for now.
Good morning. Good morning. I was the first person to speak to you.
It already dragged Lady Harry, so it was Supreme that wanted to
I was the first person to speak to African TV this morning, right? And I put out 3 questions to him. And I'm going to tell you the answers, right? So the first one I asked him was, I heard your foundation is not registered. Is that true? And he said, everything they're saying is all lies. That he obviously to get your company registered or your foundation registered, that there are processes, right? It was as if someone had already used his name and he was trying to use a different name. He shall build it down. Let me leave that. I asked him the second question. I said,
what is your difference? You cannot use the same username.
Yeah, so
maybe right. Maybe that's what. True, if that one is true, they can use that to corner him. You understand? Just like what they did to me on Instagram. What they did to me on Instagram, when I want to go Paparino on Instagram, somebody has already Paparino to open an account, which I'm forced now to open something else, but not Paparino.
Yeah, so
Paparino.
What went further.
Only 1 minute. What happened to African TV is that he has a name that has been registered on the CAC. I don't know if you get that point. When you want to open CAC, you take out, you get them some nomenclatures and they will look at this one is not being used already. So nothing more about the African TV. It's not as if maybe I can make up. And then he wants to go and change the name again. Go on, tell me.
Yeah, so then he went further by saying the Almighty Yomi that we're talking about, that his foundation is inactive. And we're all screaming Yomi, but his foundation is inactive. So that's then I said, I asked him another question. I said, talk about the arrest warrants at the zone 2 and all of that. And he said, there is no arrest warrant on me at all. That if we that we support Yomi, if we're sure of the arrest warrant, we should tell Yomi to show us the arrest warrant. I wanted to ask him further question as regards that, but obviously he said a lot of people want to ask questions. Then he moved to Yomi fully now. No, before then he went to Lady Aries. I said, what's up with this Lady Aries issue and all of that? And he said, Lady Aries forged his signature to write petition. So So, and I'm like, Legary's forged your signature. How is that even?
See, when you see the way his life now, you see how it's bright, how it's fine, how everything is, right? This is what I told this man, that how is that bad that he went to tell the aides that Paparino said he should be grown up on his own. Anyway, God will see, God knows. Go on.
Paparino, man just want to knock everybody's head. He's talking about Lady Aries right now. He's talking down on Lady Aries right now. That it was Lady Aries. Sorry, Jagun Mole. That is Lady Aries.
I better go and stop it.
Yes, you better go and stop it, Paparino. That it was Lady Aries that wanted Africa.
I'll talk now.
That's not the matter. You can't stop it.
Stop him.
Stop him, Paparino. It's so stupid.
Hold on. Paparino, you see, I think you should leave him. Let him do whatever he wants to do. Thank you. Nigeria was here yesterday, also saying our own things, which people listen. Let this man vent so that people can
Which one is Lady Aries? You are not in that group with them. You don't talk with them. So let them say what they know. Let them
Paparino, one thing, whose English should I borrow now? One thing is Jamin.
It's like he will not go join up first. People don't go to the African team.
No, she go ask questions.
Now they talk now. Go ask. It's part of joining first now. Like technically, people enjoy the person. No, it's okay. I just the reason why I won't talk is from the beginning, right? I know what he's doing. You guys we can talk about all of this. I see what is ongoing. You understand? And at some point as well, Aries is part of Aries too. I put her hand into things that she shouldn't. I've said it from the beginning. When this Yomi thing come out, I know how much Aries herself was against Yomi. Okay, I had to block her at some point because of Yomi. Okay, I said, come, let everybody do his thing. Okay, there is no trophy here. Everybody just want to make it be through them. All right. And that is one thing, that is the ugly part of this particular case. Yomi is right there. Okay? Yomi, we all don't have the same grace. Yomi too could have been in the same position where they are right now. But just a small thing. Let me say grace is the difference. The 3 seconds video that was shared to Yomi, that is the only thing right now that is giving Yomi leverage. If you take away that 3 seconds video, they come back to the same level. Okay? So face the reality. It's just like me who is here, seeing that somebody, seeing clearly the reality that this is where the path is. And now coming to say me, I am somebody. It doesn't work that way. You have to face the reality. When you see that happen, you may agree, you may not agree, but that moment, any good fighter goes silent. If whatever the public want, leave them first. Don't talk about it. You can say, but say small. Don't lead them. Public can see what they like. They know what they want. Okay? They should just be in a place of, I don't think this and this and this is so. But anyway, there's a point, okay, on Yomi side. Let's support whatever is doing. The moment Yomi put that 2 seconds video, Yomi had a very beautiful conference. It was one of the best, okay? And this Mohbad mother even came. Look at how the glory is working. Yomi never invited, who could have invited Mohbad mother, invited Adura? Nobody. He never even invited them. He was doing his thing. One, is it about Yomi's experience? If Yomi's experience is unmeasurable. Yomi is a traveler. Whether you're speaking or British.
Paparino, I can say this today. Say, now African TV order Yoruba to go to your place, this conference. I tell you, God. Keep white cannot have that IQ. See, struggle we have Mohbad to conference. They knew of the danger they would have faced, but African TV don't dey street. You understand? The hooks and hoops of struggle. That is why he pushed them to go of trusting. African TV get know about this young man going to your
ṣe Yorùbá proverb ẹni tó ṣe orin fún ẹ lónìí àbí ẹni tó ṣe ibi fún ẹ lónìí ó lè padà ṣe orin fún ẹ lónìí. That's African TV. If African, I can just go on.
Let me ask you, mine is in form of a question now, because all of this thing, I don't really know what the end game is going to be, because I don't really know what African TV want to derive from all of this. Is it that to am a focus for keep justice is kata, or he has another plan in stock? Because
Jagun,
yeah,
African TV is badly offended. Okay. Every human being has limitation at which they start to misbehave. Okay? People should let African TV be. Okay, if you want to listen to him, listen to him. You don't listen to him. African TV didn't kill Mohbad. That's one thing for sure. And Yomi should just be extra careful. Okay, that's just what I would say. Yomi should be extra careful. African TV, whatever that he's doing, your African TV will not stop doing what he is. He might not behave the way he might not have shown his true color for a very long time. I will tell you something. I don't have a hate against any of them. Look at me, I still went right now to still tell him that same life, hey, let me help you. Do this, do that. Because I don't send. I don't see whatever African TV is doing as a hindrance to shit. I don't see whatever he's doing as a hindrance to shit. I just see him as trying to get back to some people. All right? I'm doing everything possible to get at them. That's what I'm saying he's doing. And he's a man, okay? He's a man. I'm not going to be on his way. I'm not going to be on his way. It's going to be a show. You're going to enjoy it. And it's going to expose. When these expositions need to happen, if people don't get exposed, we'll not get down to where we will not know who is who. Let's know who is who at the points of this navigation. Just like me right now, when I come back about stupid whatever, they think because of that I'm already the worst, the bad. Then I say, I know how many people who want to see me, I mean dead. I'm telling you, the hate, the amount of hate that comes from Baba Mohbad and Baba Mohbad and people around Baba Mohbad, right? It is more than what African TV is doing now. What African TV is doing now? African TV is doing the same thing Baba Mohbad and his fans are doing. Baba Mohbad and his fans, if you go check right now, there are two people that will give African TV views and who will be with him are Baba fans and Wumi fans. You hardly see anybody right now.
100, that's correct.
Exactly. Baba fans and Wumi fans.
I agree with you.
I'm telling you, they are the ones that check that live show.
Ask me why I
Paparino,
disagree.
Let's do statistics.
Ask me why I disagree.
Just do statistics. Look at this. Go check the list. Go check the first 100 people who are there. Alright? And see those who are there sitting and enjoying the show. Because it's a show, it's a show against Yomi who they don't like. Okay, and a show somebody who don't like Yomi, who don't, someone don't agree with you. My enemy is my friend. Yeah, but Paparino is against Yomi.
Paparino, I agree with you with the women's fan. A couple of days ago, African TV saw them wish to drag in Yomi, and he went into that platform thinking, okay, because African TV, everybody are dragging Yomi, he wants to go there. So he went to that platform. They dropped him 3 times. Like, they made him understand that, listen, because we're dragging Yomi does not mean we are with you. Do you understand?
Okay, but why should we be dragging Yomi? And that's why when he goes right now, those who are dragging Yomi from around that side, they will go to him too to listen. You want to hear anything about Yomi?
No,
You
Paparino.
want to see how they can bring Yomi down?
Paparino, I'm in support of what Sniper just said. See, because I was also on that live. And secondly, that they going there now, they want to listen to what transpired. That doesn't mean that they are supporting. Everybody wants to know what he has to say. Please,
I want to ask a question. African TV was doing a show. How many of them will stay there?
No,
Don't have go to that live stream now and go and see how many people from our camp or camp is there. Why check?
We trust African TV to work. Not trust, but happily sitting down there enjoying. You know when you don't like somebody, one African TV is going. Just wait. Baba fans, they don't like Aries. They don't like Yomi.
say somebody ready to bash these people. Bashing chairman that they don't like, bashing Aries, bashing, and you will see them there now. The moment he switch to Baba out of Wumi, the other thing you want to end that is right now.
No, Paparino. Don't forget that these people you are talking about, they don't like Africa TV. So
It's not about like, it's not about like, you don't understand.
Wait, I want that to
haters hating on someone they don't hate.
What do you want to do? Let me say you buy data. Do you want to go sit down in a live stream where somebody is insulting your mother, insulting your father? Someone you hold of a high regard.
No.
But if someone is insulting your mother's enemy, it doesn't mean you agree with that person. But you can be there and just be enjoying. It's your father's enemy now. And your own
Paparino, you're missing it. Paparino, you're missing it. But in terms of views, yes, he would have views. But in terms of, okay, it's not just about view for African TV at the moment. Now, African TV is going to look for how to move forward with his foundation. It's not saying he's backing out. Now he's going to need people to align with him. Now this view is just for today. This show, everybody will listen to what he's saying.
Jago, you're not getting the point. As long as African TV is dragging the Aries, is dragging Yomi, the Estate will come join hand with him. It's simple, it's pacifist. They will come join hand with him.
Paparino, you see that you are not getting it. But the fact that they went and worship, that doesn't mean that they are support. He might get the view, but he can never get that support from them. That is what I'm very sure of.
Let me explain something just a minute and withdraw. So what Paparino is saying is that it's not that Baba Mohbad team like African TV. Now, when you look at the case of Jesus Christ, you don't know what happened. The scribe, Pharisee, and Sadducee, they are never friends. Go and check from the history of the Jew. They don't like each other. But when they want to capture Jesus Christ, three of them become friends. When they want to crucify Jesus Christ, they started getting information from each other. Because Jesus is their likes enemy, the common enemy to all of them. Now, they are going to African TV is not because they like African TV, but because they want to pull Yomi down. They want to pull Aries down.
One, Wumi fans are doing recipes for the Aries, don't forget. You understand? Wumi fans, some of them are doing recipes to the Aries, and the Aries attacking their team. So they want to go get to the Aries by every means.
Yeah,
they will even give money, everything right now if possible.
Not that they like Africa, they don't even want to buy
you guys understand these questions.
But they want to use African TV. That is correct now. Like Paparino was very to
you see, not that they like African TV, but they are ready to pay any amount of money. If you say, my foundation is amount, they will give them. That's how you win his mind. They will give them money. That's what grow his wings. As long as he sits every day, and he sit down there, he mention Aries, he mention Yomi, the people will come.
Okay.
Even if African TV don't care about foundation, if African TV don't even need foundation, just to sit down there every day and talk about this shit, and people will just come fancy it. You don't need to talk about way forward. Who care about way forward? Paparino was there for way forward. Nobody is there.
You are very correct. If you check his list of the people, it's mixture of both teams.
No, Paparino
want justice.
Paparino.
Those ones that want to bring Lady Aries and Yomi down by all means, and those teams that don't even want justice. It's a mixture of all of them.
Yeah, Paparino. Let's watch the space. But me, I'm very sure that Baba team, they are not supporting Africa TV. But let's watch this paper. But for Wumi team, that they are supporting African TV now. Stop carrying us back. No. We are saying right now on his live stream now, because of what he is doing now.
I want to ask a question. Why did they
supporting him?
Right. And all these people, they went together on the one platform, carrying all of them on the same place. It's not because of common enemy.
Okay.
As long as the conversation continues, that platform,
nobody's there.
Hold on.
They are all haters. All of them on that
platform. Let's use our maths now, all right, on this issue. Now, let's look at the number of platforms that we have on Justice for Mohbad. And let's look at the platform that's got the highest numbers of views. Now, the likes of Oluwe, I believe Oluwe control the largest platform on daily basis, right? On TikTok, on Justice for Mobile. Now, Oluwe is in line with Yomi. Joken is in line with Yomi. Paparino, I believe you're in line with Yomi, right? So now we're left with York's platform. York platform in the night maybe get like max 400. Now we have the team money. On the average, maybe they get 350. Now put York and team money together, maybe 700. Now combine the other platform, put them together. There is no way they can. There is no way. And trust me, when Lady Aries come out to play her own revenge, because I know she's going to come out, you will see people.
No, you will miss it. No. If you want to know now, you see, there's one thing if you want to know, let Lady Aries go, let African TV still alive. One, Wumi fans, they will not like Lady Aries. Baba fans don't like Lady Aries. Whether or not they all those people you're talking, they don't like Lady Aries. Let me put that clear to you. They don't like Lady Aries. It's only people who are reasonable, pure, that know Lady Aries. Let me put that clear to you.
Listen, African TV is fighting two people now. It's fighting.
And that's why enemies of all the one coming there.
Wait, hold on now. If Yomi and Aries appear on a box together, look at how
now you're talking.
That is how it's going. He's fighting.
No. Then, because of Yomi, some we can't. Sorry. Now you are talking.
That's what
that's what he has been saying now.
He's fighting two people. And he put on the
the two people that they are fighting, two of them too, they are not totally in agreement. Let me make that clear.
They are not in agreement.
You won't understand. Not because you hear people saying things, does not mean the reality.
Paparino, on this current fight, they are in line. They will form alliance to fight African TV. A lot of people will come for African TV. The Joker will come for African TV. The Lawyer will come for African. Even the Joker West will come for African TV.
They can't defeat African TV. I don't like
defeat him. Paparino will defeat him hands down. African TV only has team only. That's all he go. Even the team only go. What you see, Meji? But they are beefing with King White, and African TV is close to King White. So they are beefing King White. So they see he cannot.
So you shock him.
What if there was naturally playing a game with us? What if they don't have any issue like that? Who
don't have issue?
I said, what if King White and his team are just playing their regular game with us, pretending they are playing?
That's not.
That is for them now.
Money issue.
That's all I am saying.
No. Common sense. When money issues involved anywhere, there's a lot of bad names, bad blood.
Yeah, they are fighting because they dragged his wife recently. Don't forget, they put the wife's.
Bad man that came out saying that the ship out of each other don't drag the guy's wife.
Exactly. And they put her picture out, they drag her like nonsense.
What kind of game is that?
And
that's not a game.
the man himself has said that the man has used and the life of the husband somewhere, this and that. So they keep exposing the secret things. So it's not a game.
Paparino, okay, that brings me back to you. You're telling me the Baba team like African. Is it not the same African TV?
Did I say like? Please, do you understand? Please, we get something clear. I don't mean like they want to, like they agree with him, okay? But there is a common ground. They will come support him, increase his platform, occupy it, because he is getting at their enemy. There are some people you don't like, but you don't want to talk to them. Whenever it's somebody dragging them, you can't be there. There are some people they will always be anywhere they are dragging Paparino. Not because they like the place. A lot of people with the African TV right now, they don't agree with African TV. Let me get clear. Let's African TV want to go back to the right path. So okay, so right now that all of us are here, thank you, welcome back everybody. Okay, let's ask the right question. What killed Mohbad? Who were the last people that were with Mohbad? We should do DNA. All of them will vanish. People will vanish.
Because Paparino, there is nobody on his
That's not what they are there to
panelist. But there are a lot of people there listening because he's bashing.
They enjoy it. What I say, enjoy it.
Seriously, exactly what Snapper is trying to say. That even me, I understand. See, this thing just happened. Everybody wants to know what is happening. So if he continues to date tomorrow, next tomorrow his view will be reduced. Because things just happen. Everybody wants to hear the secret. Everybody wants to know what they did at the back. It's not for the view. It's not for support.
Last night I
want to ask a question. Let's make this one. Let's say African TV, Lady Aries, okay, Mama Mohbad. They go on the same platform. African TV is live. Mama Mohbad sit down there. Karimo sit down there. King West sit down. And they bring some of their people. People will go here. What I say? You can't control people. I'm telling you. People are not there because Mama they know. Mama they know. Control views more than Baba.
hold on, last night.
Not because they like
Last night I
yes, sorry, Mama.
Exactly what they're saying now.
I believe last night was the night I amicably got the ISV on the platform. Why? Because initially it was like 200 or something. But when they did this, when that beef started, when they started, it went to almost 600. Because people don't hear. Do you understand? People, when the life went dead, when it went dead, people came to my DM to tell me to go live. That they want to continue.
Why they won't stay with Amika then? Our position, the host position matters. I know what I'm saying. If I'm hosting live and I'm the one doing the show against somebody, support will come. Some people will just follow it forever. I'm telling you, as long as this man is, I don't know African TV, is dragging Yomi, dragging Yomi and dragging Lady Aries. Alright? I'm not talking about Wumi, not talking about Baba. He doesn't have issue. People will come. No. His condition. Don't mention Baba, don't mention Wumi. You can drag Aries and Wumi, no problem. He will be there.
I have one more question. Now that African TV has formed alliance with Mama Mohbad.
I didn't hear what you said. I did.
Hold on, please, 1 second. Please. Hold on. Now that African TV has formed alliance with these people, and he was the first person that brought out this.
Wait. Justice is not a moderator and cannot be a moderator. So Justice can never meet your comment. Please stop. Okay? She is not and can never be a moderator. She's a book, she's a friend. So please don't say so again. Go on.
Yeah, I'm saying now that African TV has formed alliance with King White, Mama Mohbad, and probably Wumi, and this man was a man that promised 50 million if she does the DNA. Now, is he going to back down? No more DNA anymore, or what? Because I don't understand.
You give him the money first.
No, I don't understand the gameplay here. This thing that he's doing, I don't understand the gameplay because is it that you're going to back down?
I'm breaking down for you. I don't know why. You be a smart guy now. You should understand. I'm telling you, it's a very simple thing. When you say, why am I not mad with African TV? Okay, because I understand what he's doing. Alright? African TV, this is a man that Baba Mohbad fans, okay, don't like. They are bashing him, they are saying so many things against him. 1 million was paid to kick him out of justice. Alright? So clearly, Baba Mohbad fans don't like him. Alright? Now, what is he doing that can make them like it? Don't forget about hosts. People hosting supporting Baba Mohbad. Focus on those who listen to those hosts. Now, those who listen to those hosts, in their mind, they have heard their host condemning Yomi. So whenever Yomi is condemned, they are fine to be there. One, okay? And now, Aries, those hosts condemn the Aries. Whenever the Aries is condemned, they are fine to be there. And this is somebody coming out trying to ridicule what Yomi have, trying to expose the Aries by every means. As long as the person does such thing, you will not see them around.
You're lagging.
Oh, no, it's
Better now, am I still lagging?
it's not lagging, it's fine. Your head.
Am I lagging?
No, Paparino, you're fine.
Bro, you be straight now, big guy. Man, apply common sense. Not just my enemy. That's what's happening here. An African thing, why I will not be mad at him, is that this Baba Mohbad side suffered him. Okay, now it's getting close to them a little bit. There are some of them who can't even stand here. Okay? Him now, going to Westo. The reason why, even Westo don't like Yomi, all of them, they are one side, let me make that clear.
Okay, but they are just they are just doing like, hey, Yomi can't be defeated now, so let's just join him. You can't beat him, you join him. That's what some of them are doing. They are 50-50. Let me make that clear to you. And when Baba fans that doesn't bash Yomi, it's 50-50.
Exactly.
They are sad. They want everything to be under them. And it's not, look at when like this book is alive.
They don't have a choice.
It's our business.
What's your
business because
Paparino,
it's a bad market to book just a key.
Paparino, you get it wrong.
I think you need to break it down to pieces. People in the comment section are saying your point's not clear. Look at your comment section, they're saying your point not clear. Who's saying not clear?
No. Jagumole.
Hey, they come up, I beg.
Jagumole. Look, the reason why people are supporting Yomi right now, that's Baba fans, is because they don't have a choice.
Please, maybe put that to me. Let me know what is not clear.
Because they're hoping that they will be forward.
1 minute, please.
Because they don't have a choice.
Yeah, me, they go on. Hello.
Hello, Papa, how are you?
Yeah, what's up, Mede? Yeah, tell me what I'm saying that is not clear.
So, the whole thing is just so messed up right now. You're encouraging African TV against all these people, and at the same time, these are your own people too. So that is what I don't get.
Do you get the reason why African TV is doing what it's doing?
You're encouraging him to be spilling out this trash he's saying.
He
has to justify me that.
Yes. I mean, what we were saying here.
There's no reason for African TV. Nobody pushed African TV to where it is. He pushed himself.
Can you hear me? Hello.
You don't understand that it was a voluntary thing. African TV was never invited to this course. It was never invited to this course. So if he can't handle the heat, he should back off. So you encouraging him.
Is it my network? His network.
Looking at you in a different manner.
I think it's
Yes. Honest with you.
Okay, now, can you hear me?
Mide, are you there?
Sister, can you hear me? We converse on hear me, Sister.
Paparino, I can hear you loud and clear. Mide,
I don't know why they are saying it's my network.
No, Paparino, I can hear you loud and clear. Mide have a problem with his network.
Okay. And he cannot hear me. Anyway, I tried to explain myself to Mide. There's a lot of emotion in this, okay? Yeah, it's okay, Mide. It's okay, Mide. There's a lot of emotions in this. And that's why I see when all of these things happen, I took myself away. Because I can't be part of it. I heard it, they brought the conversation. Paparino network is bad. It's lagging. Yeah, it is my network. It's my network bad, like a time.
It is not your network. No, I can see you clearly. You are not lagging. I think they need to go and come back. I can see you clearly here.
So
I can hear you.
Leave the live and enter back. Leave the live stream and enter back, please. Or maybe let me switch to Enter. Okay, let me switch to Enter. Let's see.
I can see him clearly. I can't see any lagging here. Earlier, yes, it was lagging and it was all flicking somehow. But right now, it's fine to me.
Okay, sometimes people on the panel is always okay, but comment section is always something else sometimes.
Hello, guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello. Is it better now? I just switched the network. Okay, let me. Okay, I just switched to Airtel. So Airtel is going back. I switch back to. Oh my God, it's still doing the same thing. Oh God. They said it's bad. Some are saying it's better. Some are saying it's bad.
It's been, maybe they can hear.
Oh, they said it's better. All right. Okay, it's better. Go on. They said it's better. It's better go on because that's why I reach out my two network.
Paparino,
please, I wanted to ask Kule because I saw Kule on African TV's platform. I want to hear his view, please.
Has he recruited Kule again?
I didn't know, not that, but I want to hear Kule's view. Kule, oh yeah, on mute.
Nobody they recruit me. Well, the thing is that good morning, everyone. Good morning, Paparino. I think we should actually give everybody fair hearing. At least the opportunity of fair hearing, whatever the case is, so that, whatever they have in mind, whatever, it might be a kind of depression to them. And once they spill it out, that is the only time we can have a reconciliation. But without them saying all these things, it will still come out somewhere later. And maybe by that time, you will not have the opportunity to reconcile with anybody. So at least for now, for all these things, just let them spill it out. Then after spilling it out, then we can now look for a way or the process of reconciling them. But then I feel like yeah, exactly. Because that is the unfortunate thing about this whole thing. Because by the time you hear the story is so messy and it's not good. You can imagine, unless it's not the truth, yeah, because there is no evidence. So it's true, then no, that's too ugly. You understand? So let them put everything out, then that is when you can now address them and settle them. But without that, they will still bring this thing to go to another stage. And for people that are thinking that African TV will lose Wumi fans or selling fans, but let's not forget that African TV has King White's fans now added to his own whatever. So he's really a very fan.
Mama fans are wrong. King White fans don't
fan anymore. King White don't get fan anymore. All the team movie.
No, don't say that. No, don't say that. Go and check MFM.
Not everyone will get.
Go and check MFM when they were addressing himself and African TV. Make
Now,
them
Papa
the comment
food there. Now, Papa people food there. Now,
with me profile on their picture.
It's a family. Wait till we
No, Baba fan will go put Wumi brand logo on their profile now. There are some of them that are King White people. We can't dispute that. You understand? But also, Supreme 2 has she had some, but don't forget the last issue she had with them. the last issue she had with them, it made her lose many of them, a lot of them. So right now, they are more.
It's on fire.
This African TV and a really bad person. So he's saying now that your petition is bad, that it's all lies. That the petition is fake, and he's being sarcastic that
It's like that.
and he's being sarcastic. He said, the petition that you said you wrote, the one that you said the police refused to see to, good deals. The police have not accepted to look at your petition.
Stand for their Gary.
This man is dangerous.
And another thing he said, another thing he said it's now the other way around. He said it was Yomi that petitioned Wumi, but now Wumi has petitioned Yomi. So Yomi has a petition with Amazon too. That Wumi has petitioned Yomi.
It's how that did Yomi has problem with Wumi. Did Wumi has any problem with Yomi? Yomi is wow.
Yomi and Wumi don't even have any.
They don't even have any.
That's the current petition they are treating now. He said the current petition they are treating now in Zone 2 is Wumi's petition against Yomi.
Against Yomi, yeah. It is well.
Paparino, you're a street guy.
Don't say Wumi can't petition Yomi. Anybody can petition anybody. Yomi has said some things. And anybody can take advantage of any little mistake you make with the family.
Paparino, as a street guy, will you be? Are you going to see what I'm seeing that it might have been African TV that actually orchestrated the petition for over.
Sure. All those ones, but those ones they are minor things now. You can jump on those things now. Didn't you say his name? Yomi, Oluwa Yomi. That is God saves me, Abi, whatever. Saves me. Savior. Abi? No. Yomi, what does Yomi mean in Yoruba? Yomi. Yomi Kodino. God saves.
Anybody,
Paparino. His name could be Abayomi. His name could be Abayomi. Abayomi is different. Abayomi is they could have.
They could have mocked me. The world would have mocked me if not for God.
If not for God, so
And I like to say my beats. I don't know if Kule is still talking. I'll just keep quiet. But I like to say some things about this whole brouhaha. But at the same time, Kule, if you have read allow me to speak first. Paparino, like I was saying the other time, that what African TV is doing is more or less like trying to hold on to a straw. He's already sinking. And around this time around, only two things can happen to African TV. And in the same vein, Supreme Iron Lady, because I know that it is from their rancors, it is from their both of them not getting along with each other that made African TV went on that spree. Yesterday I was saying something about African TV to them. I said that African TV is trying to get back to Baba. That was a mistake. African TV is trying to get back to Supreme and all some other people. According to what Supreme Lady said yesterday, she said she withdrew her support from African TV back to Yomi. And this, if you look at what is happening, everything that is going on now started like a month ago, right? I want to say this categorically, that there is a show of ego here now. And what is this show of ego trying to sabotage? I mean, they are trying to sabotage each other. They won't sabotage us from one. Because like a month ago, Yomi was fully into this case. And I remember that was the same time, because according to Supreme Iron, me, I will listen to people, I will look at what they've done, and I will see how I can associate them together. Supreme Iron Lady was very, I'm not castigating her, she has done a lot of things, but from what she said yesterday, she was a little bit desperate to get some things done, thereby going African TV route. Which now, probably because Yomi, because she got a dead end with African TV, she turned back to Yomi, and African TV is going on this spree of revenge. So to me now, only two things will happen to African TV. Is either he is holding on that straw and survive. If he is surviving now, all those things will need him, Baba will make him survive, because they have an 8 on ground. Let me not use the word. They have this enmity against Baba, against Yomi and Supreme Iron Lady. Then an enemy of my enemy is my enemy. A friend of my enemy is my enemy. Right? Now the second thing that might hold African TV is that if he drown without straw, what will happen in the next 3 days is he would have a lot of support today. A lot of people that are supporting him, fake love with him today. Hence all those views you are seeing. But if he try to come back tomorrow, his view will reduce. He will still have some little things to say. But he can't have it the third time. Because by the time he comes the third time, he has already said everything that is making him important to anybody. And then people would have already known where he belongs. Same thing, in the same vein, Supreme Iron Lady. I would now, because she have not started her own. African TV is already on that show of saying, you have not started your own, Supreme. I will say this to you. Don't give African TV a comeback. If you now come out trying to defend whatever he has said today, now you will still do it to make it maybe
African TV is facing issues with his generator. He want to call the repairer to come. Someone to sit down everybody máa jẹun oúnjẹ àkárí nǹkan tó wà ní ẹgbẹ́.
national cake. I don't know chop inside.
The last thing one chop my force, my power,
My force by all means. They don't pay 1 million, not killing 1 million naira to chase his ass off, but still he's hanging there. You need to cut that one.
That's 70-30, too much. 50-50.
It will reach everybody. Sit up gift. It will reach everybody. Contribution will reach everybody. God bless.
Jesus, Baba say, Ati le. My force. Africa ti ń rẹ̀ lánàá ó ti tipátipá ó fẹ́ ganu sí. Seriously. Keep money. To try and get rid of this man, but no.
Is that little Paparino on chicken? You know they have this.
On them.
I don't know, but from the word now, that's in until you remove it totally with all the chicken's body. That's why you like that chicken.
Ẹlẹ́yọ̀yọ̀ is the ó kọ̀dà bí inú orí tó bá wà lára adìyẹ.
Ṣé ewu adìẹ yẹn ewu yẹn?
Ó dàbí kòkòrò báyìí.
Be like
Lice. Ẹbí
lice, exactly. You get it, lice. You know,
lice.
So we say, you know, you're
Paparino, I don't go do come back. I don't go do for that platform. Now, to come and answer your question, all the Baba fans there, all of them, they are against African TV. They come and see how they
it's a sweet thing, forget that thing. Now, me fans and fans.
The sniper, of course, now they were only there to listen to mocking because they know.
We're not supporting. It is not possible.
That's what they said now. That's what they said.
Did you hear the question they only asked African television and look at the facial expression? They changed
And he dropped her.
he controlled himself and dropped her.
So TSA, you are coming back to me.
same way.
It's the same thing with the same.
Many of them, I asked a question in the comment section. I was like, let's settle this behind closed doors. Many of them tagged my comment and they were like, what is wrong with me? What sort of comment is that? It means that they want to have that going on. They want this thing to go on like it's more like people like Frank.
Let me ask a question. Baba fans who are there, okay? They are there to stop African TV from bashing who? Yomi or Iris?
They are there to make sure that this one people
enjoy it.
They are there to sponsor it. If you stop, Papa's fan is not like a Papa's fan. Ask for that answer.
They are just there to get entertained.
Dragging Yomi equivalent to Iris as well because Iris has made it clear that she's giving her 100 support to Yomi, right? And someone said earlier that all Baba fans, some of them are supporting Yomi 50-50. I won't say all of them, you understand? Because I'm Papa's fan. I'm no doubt about that. But Yomi, obviously, I'm giving him 100% full support because of what he's doing right now. And you have given a submission about this Yomi guy, Paparino, which I believe at this moment in time, the only thing we have to do, anyone that is giving us a lead, even though he said if that 3-second video does not even hold water at the end of the day, we still want to know what happened in that video, regardless. And when that bridge comes, we will cross it. Even when we have seen the full video, whether it makes sense or it doesn't make sense. But where Adura said, I have a video of Cynthia pushing my brother. That even not leave the video, the message gone is an intent. And
No. Lagata, let's make something clear. The most important thing in the video is a 3-second speaking. Anybody can lie against anybody. All it takes is to withdraw it. I never said so. That's fair. But the video, you cannot withdraw the video. You cannot say never sent it.
Yeah, that is fair. So at the end of the day, at the moment, I send money to Yomi's account, foundation's account, to support whatever he's doing. And this thing they want to do on the 27th it meant to have happened last year. To have Baba to be in front and gather a lot of people, even if you have to pay them, like if it's 5,000 naira per head, if you can get 30, 40 people, and Baba will stand in the front and go to the House of Assembly and have a peaceful protest, and we have all the media there to scream, we want justice for my son, and this and that, and they see Baba in the front.
Lagos House of Assembly.
Yeah. No, Abuja got Tiko. Because at the end of the day, this is what we need. Continuous shouting, giving them pressure and all of that. They know now that they're under pressure, they have no choice. They have to get back to work and do it right. You understand? So what Yomi is doing right now, even the noise going here and there and all of that, is making a big effort. He's making big effort. So why is African television, you are complaining then like I was defaming you, was doing that, but you're doing the same thing. And this is how this thing rose in this justice for mobile. And Aries should not respond. Aries need to respond. Because when Paparino was calling me out, I didn't respond. And I was being tagged among people that are collecting money or whatever. So sometimes you just have to give, Aries have to give response to it. And she has to come with evidence. Africa TV have to come with evidence that Aries was collecting money, this and that. You know, Aries have to respond now.
Lagata, if African TV is doing this now and Lady Aries respond, you know that it means that they are both meddling themselves in death, in muddy water. African TV is already in the mud. So maybe
our ways of responding
through the next
she can do her ways of responding in a very classic way and just debunk whatever she needs to debunk or whatever lies he has made on her. I don't know.
For that,
do you think people don't know that African TV is just chasing clouds? Do you think people don't know? Let him enjoy this time. Let him enjoy it well. So that people can have things to say. What he already did African TV, what he overanalyzes.
I'm happy that he mentioned the Aries. If you look at the way Aries has been talking, she's talking with wisdom. She does not want to, rubbish African TV with all the jargons she has been saying doing. He says, do your thing. Use that energy to promote your own foundation and let people see the reason why people should come for you to support your foundation rather than condemning Yomi. But for me, I have my reservation for Yomi. But
Paparino, good morning once more. Can you please go and tell this man to stop this thing? You must don't talk trash. Don't talk trash. I know why I'm saying this. Hey, okay.
Don't let somebody. Our favorite host.
Chessman is coming.
He's trying to discredit that 3 seconds video. You don't understand what I'm saying. This man is doing trash there. This man is not in a place. He don't get the audacity to ask Yomi for evidence of what he did in the video. You don't get that right.
he said, Lady
And this guy is talking
wants to use me. She talk say Lady won't use am. Say she's the one that wants to use me. Lady where you be right now? Jagunmola be actually Jagun.
I don't know why they don't go one platform like that.
Papa, please, I have a question. I have a question. My question is, I don't know how it works in Nigeria, right? Is it possible for African TV to walk into Zone 2 and question the petition Yomi has with them? And to ask if truly there is an arrest warrant, would they actually give him those information? I don't know how it works in Nigeria.
No, just do that. A lot of things are possible to connect.
Yeah.
Okay, there's no.
It might not go
particular.
officially.
Yeah,
It might
even
not
if it's
go
not possible, you just it's like look at that in Nigeria.
Nigeria. It might not go officially. It might know somebody.
There are ways. One wine. If King White can go there with one.
With wine at 100,000.
My next question is this, Paparino. Now, let's say he got this information not in a legit way. Do you think he should come out and talk about it? Even though he got it.
What should happen here is this, right? That's why, when I'm saying something, I said that let us work close to Yomi. For Yomi to be successful, there are people who want to learn, there are people who want to knock in. Then I said that let us be close to Yomi. Yomi should understand what is at stake. Okay? I said something a few days ago. I said, Yomi, can I speak? I have a chance to speak to a foundation lawyer. Just an advice. I want to ask one or two things from the lawyer directly. Okay, which I know I've discussed with other lawyers, is possibly achieved through the legal system. One, I said that even before the 27th, whatever conference that is going to come, okay, let Yomi's lawyer, the video they have, let them write an application submitting it to the State High Court, followed with the text message of Adora. Okay? And order and demand that the court should order those police investigating the case to present their investigation on this information that they trashed. The police should not trash this information. When he does that, the police investigation they don't have an option. Now they'll be running among themselves. Then we'll have clarity about that video. It is either they bring it out, or police will declare, they will make it clear that they cannot find it. We will not be hearing all this half information that okay, police have watched it, but there is nothing in it. Okay, that's why they are not bringing it out. Police is not meant to share the investigation with Yomi. Okay, but they can bring it to court. Alright? Right now, Yomi name is being maligned for doing the right thing. Yomi can approach the court. Yomi can even sue every one of them, defaming him. Every one of them condemning Yomi's effort on that video. Yomi can sue them. And that's why I say, if his lawyer is active, we take risks. Some things, not all applications are admitted. We take some certain risks to protect yourself. Before they start writing petition against Yomi, or sue Yomi, Yomi can go first and talk Royal Lugumbe. I'm only doing the right thing. I have a foundation. A human right is at stake here. And an evidence are showcased. And the police are not taking the case. Instead, some people are mobilized, insulting me, dragging me, everywhere, threatening my life, all here and there. Okay, I need the police to submit this in front of this court. So that it will be on record. To be on record. Then we'll say that police will not obey court order. Order of mandamus, Saturday, we bring them in. Whenever they have, they present them before the court.
Another question, right?
He has to be talking about it, not that he was here, I told him, and then he said he will look into it. If he has done it, let us know. I told him, yeah.
Another
don't
question.
Say he has done it,
right?
please.
He said,
you speak about your achievements, you make it clear, so that the whole world will know how far you have gone. Okay, you have given to the police, you have approached the court, and then we'll know where it's remaining. I'm going to share Kusi.
Another question. He said he's giving Yomi till Monday to show the arrest warrant. So my question is, should Yomi have the arrest warrant, or the police is supposed to have it? Who should have it?
Yomi can never have warrant. You have made it clear. I think maybe Yomi should have put some things in the way that African TV should understand. You're just looking for trouble. Okay? I've made it clear in front of African TV. You shouldn't do it to your personality. We'll talk about those things.
The sniper, it only be available for Yomi after the police have made it public. As of now, it will be served to me.
Not even only Yomi, it will be available to everybody.
Yeah, to the public.
Paparino, even on this platform, Yomi has claimed that it's not with him. But the only thing that he has the information that this thing is taken by police.
The complainer, they would have told him that look,
why is African TV then challenging him when he knows it's impossible? Why is
It's clutching.
Okay, let's look at this one, right? If the 3 seconds video is not important, like they are saying, so do they risk one? Why will Adura come out saying there's an extension factor of it? There's a 10-minute long video of it. And why is Adura name currently being maligned, being destroyed? If it's fake, if it's a joke, it's time to stop the joke. It's destroy Adura's. If Adura and other platforms, whatever, if they are the one who staged that 3 seconds video. But now it's maligning them, it's backfiring at them. It's even saying bad things about women. Okay, they have to stop the joke. The joke is against them. So whether it's a joke or whatever, that 3 second video is an asset. It's a classic information.
Paparino, it is not even more 3 seconds video.
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
So let it be like that.
Adura confirmed that was true. So definitely there's a video there. 100%.
Paparino, now you go settle this fight last. Then we'll pick and come your table. Now you go settle them last. Everything is coming back to your platform.
I've told him, I know the reason why African TV is doing what he's doing. I don't support him, but he's a man, okay? And he need to show himself whatever that is up to. And that's what he's just doing right now. So you just have to learn about him. Learn him. It's done. He doesn't want to pretend anymore. He don't wear suits. He has used every polite language, whatever. It's not working. And then he's trying to go streets. So let him do his street.
Paparino, he has come corporately. It doesn't work. So many times.
They have bring 70-30, so I know 70-30. Okay, bring 60, you bring 50 million, I know you bring 10 million, I know okay. Over Ganusi. Well, now,
na DNA matter like day now.
They don't run. If you go down with them, go leave them.
They don't dey cause am now.
If you know himself, make him just stay with you.
Na DNA now.
He tackle me or he tackle Baba. Ó ti kọjá yìí. Ayé ẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́.
He said that it's unfair on Wumi to ask for DNA and stuff like that. So he's speaking in Wumi's favor.
So it doesn't have issue if he's supporting. Yeah, Wumi team say Nibola to Jasi báyìí. As we begin to talk about DNA.
He's winning their fans now. He's winning their fans now. So
one thing about fans is that once he does this thing and begin to win them, some of them will become die-hard fans. Just like Karimo, he came among us, scattered us. People that never supported him. They went for her. Some of them it's very difficult to even leave Karimo now, no matter what.
Yeah, they are already brainwashed and they are used to her. So they think that she's saying the truth. We know her. So
Whether it's drugs, Baba.
exactly.
Let me make something clear tonight here. He's going to drag fans with NFM. You see, those on Timmy's platform that linked Timmy, they're not going to link Timmy. But he can't the Timmy's family, no shaking, those ones, they are legal to anybody.
No, don't forget that now, King White and Messi family, they are now one. So, yes, they are sharing the same fan base. And now, Africa TV is joining King White, King White, King White. Definitely, they will share the whole fan base. So now they're not worried, everybody will find. This cake, I need to keep it.
If Africa TV want to do, Africa TV just bring Muhammad back there. Or bring King White. Now, the place, Africa TV will share fans with Barack. We know how he will share fans. Some will come there to insult him. They will leave wherever they are to come there just to insult him.
He has already tried something like that. Do you know what?
Most of them were on. Messi found me.
He was trying to invite King White. Now he's telling King White that it was not him that petitioned him. It was Supreme that petitioned him.
Exactly.
So that's the most common.
That's the strategy. Strategy to invite him. Because both of them, they were on Messi found me yesterday, and then I could hear King White calling him Baba. Baba was like, this is a new game again, no?
At this point, you know, it's not Supreme Iron that is
is forgiving King White, and he's going to withdraw the petition against King White. Encouraging. You know, and that King White said, Catholic is my father, and they are all cool now, this and that. And he wanted to get contact with the Yamukad and even Mumi as well. And this is why he's saying, okay, you know what? I will throw you banana and King White will catch it like a monkey. And once that you know that King White, African TV have forgiven, African TV have forgiven him. So therefore, he has his rope now. So that's part of being human.
Paparino said he spoke to he was with Yamuba for 5 hours. But he was Yamuba for 6 hours.
Come, Mama, people will be there watching. Mama, show love, shake on them.
Mama for 5 to 6 hours. Can you
No, Sniper, it was not only him. He said him and chairman now.
No, chairman left. Chairman said he left immediately, so Mama enter. Chairman left. So he left the African TV with Mama Mobile.
Who invited Mama Mobile? Who invited Mama Mobile?
I asked him that question. So I asked him that question and he explained. He said the petition that he wrote on King White. Obviously, he has made beef with King White. King White was supposed to come to Zone 2, but I think King White was scared to come to Zone 2. So instead, he told Yamubad to come, like, to represent him. You know what I mean? So now,
Wait.
They formed 5 hours together with Yamubad.
that was the first time. No, that was the first time was yesterday or 2 days ago. 2 days ago, Yamubad went to represent Africa, what that guy's name? King White, because King White was scared of being arrested. Yeah, he was scared of being arrested. So that was how Yamubad.
Jesus, yeah.
Somebody please remind me that former name.
When they go. See, people on this platform, they are coded anti. So you find them there, don't worry, they're coded. Now, for example,
I don't see one time. I don't see they talk about say they want to run to America again. That's why they won't do rally.
For you now, that's something now. That when they go.
No, I'm talking about Oluwus. Oluwus is one that is on his platform now, saying how can we pay an account and support, because he was saying they need to help people that doesn't have a father, people that doesn't have a mother, that want to buy that pass. You know, him and saying, how can we help them now?
If I want to make our country government, I just say, how can we support African citizens? African citizens, do you have any account? Can you post it? Because of us.
We didn't go check that. They go check that account.
Last.
And you say, the more you support me, the more I will do. I will still go in there.
I never answered my question. African TV said, you guys are making mistakes here. I have known King White even before Justice for Mohbad. And I never answered that question whether I mean no here and well. He said,
Don't misunderstand. Wait, let me explain that. Let me explain
it again this morning.
Let's not be silent. His explanation was that.
So that doesn't really matter.
The explanation was that when they went to do Yoruba Nation, whatever, in Belgium or whatever, that Ariel Kakafo came with some entourage, of which King White was part of. And he knew from afar. Not like he would say that they have been talking. He said he never had his number. Never spoken of it.
that is a lie. That is a lie.
That night.
No, he said this not. You are right, Kule.
According to him.
He said
this. Yeah, he said this long time ago that when carry on, Kunle.
So the only thing that you can use against him is when he brings the chart and you now see dates of the first chart and it's not different from the dates that they had that reconciliation. Then you can hold.
Question.
You see the chart and you see that this is exactly that date. Then there's nothing to hold against it.
Can we invite chairman too? Because now they forge people's signature up and down. They don't talk to
No, chairman. You don't mention chairman, no.
Sorry, no. He said it's Supreme. No, J-Clock. He said it was Supreme that forged his signature. Supreme. You know that this man White arrested. Do you know that this man called Aries Ashawo yesterday night? He broke my heart like he found my heart. I swear down. How can you call that woman? No matter what I drop, now I tell the name you call him.
No, Ayanika, the Ashawo that you call, he never makes it. What he was trying to say is that, wait. No, you know me, I'm not supposed to have Catholic. But when he meant that, Lady Irene, you left me now, you went to your mate, it's not because they are having no.
He called Supreme Iron Lady Ashawo, and in quest of that word, he also said, maybe you have left me to go to your me. So if he's saying Ashawo, probably he's saying it from promiscuity. It's not even promiscuity as
jumping from one person to another. Yeah.
That is like
Yes, why he needs such word. You use that word anyway.
You see, other don't even pay me. Now the part where they are not this forged signature up and down. I don't know anything about it, and why would you do that? And maybe to him, they think it's that sound normal. If they carry everybody now, I did.
I will ask one question.
Science students, are we confirmed?
You don't get certificate, you don't graduate.
Confirm street. Like I don't know science student. I'm a commercial student.
Oh no, that was
no business guy. No. Welcome. You see, I was never a science student. No.
You went to go and join critical thinker.
No, I was not.
Lagata. I be don dey look you since with Bejero. I just dey look you and say,
Lagata left the group that Sadiq, I will fight you. I was never a critical thinker. Stop the joke. They mention my name when they come out. See the way that was for a critical thinker. What is the opposite of critical thinking? What is the opposite of critical thinking? Now, stop this joke. No, I was not part of the thinkers though. No, I didn't say that though. You said I left the group now. What do you mean I left the group? I was just joking about that. That joke, you know, say this platform, the science platform, we did fly here. So we did deliberate. I don't know that because of me you throw that question. Say somebody in the box now. Just review class and our lecturer did. But it good as a debunker because it don't enter my head small. Seriously, I was thinking it was all of the science. I mean, the critical thinkers. Seriously, but the way you said they fight against and I'm saying now you know the part of them do that. It's uncritical. No.
Never in critical thinking, but it was underground. So when
No, he was never on that ground.
So it was being uncritical then.
He was a lone wolf.
He was an observer.
So I don't ship come up Vatican TV and I'm welcome on board. Which welcome on board? You know, I will fight you.
But seriously, if African TV continue this way, okay, as in your just need to be careful. He will do everything to impress them. And anybody around African TV right now, African TV, she use you do ritual.
It's ready to drag everybody in the mud.
But you know the beauty of all of this is that African TV, later, I gave an example, I said, ẹni tó ṣe bí fún ẹ lónìí, ó tún lè padà ṣe fún ọ lọ́la. African TV, whatever he's doing right now, at one point, they may say very bad. Maybe he will enter inside them, enter underground, enter their midst, what they do. Then come back, begin expose them.
I don't think so.
You'll never give that.
It's just for himself.
I mean, platform yesterday. I said leave this man, even if
African can't stop justice. That's what people must know. So I got about him. They can't stop justice.
Paparino, for me, based on what Paparino just said, in my own opinion, calculating the whole thing, you know, African TV might also be one of the people that want that justice to come through him. Now that he is at this point, by the time he find out the real result, the evidence we are looking for, he might come out and come and show the world that this is the evidence, so that this is
it's not a complete anti-justice, he just wants to be recognized.
No, he has uttered a statement. He uttered a statement. And that statement is very powerful. He's white. Mada Wumi. See, people need to understand something. Some of us have been observing this man from the very beginning. He said on this platform that, yes ma, okay ma, but say, when I had that statement, the next day there was, I don't know, I was on the platform and I mentioned it. People were like, so sometimes we just need to understand people. He might be vulnerable, I don't know about that. But if you are dealing with life, especially in this kind of situation, when you have a stand there. It's not like going.
Let me tell you this. Hold on a second. The lady said, if you get liver, bring us up. She wrote it down. You see, people will accuse all of us free. Bring us up. If you get that liver, all of us there, bring us up. Baba just look away.
They have the anti-justice side. They have tried to destroy Yomi, but you are still strong. They needed somebody that would hold down on Yomi and people would believe, but they chose the wrong person. It's going to fail.
I want to ask a question. What is your own opinion concerning African TV?
African TV just wants to climb by all means. He doesn't care who he uses to climb.
African TV came to this.
This is who you ask the question. Who do you ask the question?
I asked Neta.
Okay.
He came into justice to make money. That's my opinion about it.
That's your own opinion.
Yes.
My opinion, like I said earlier, I said he just wants to climb and he doesn't care who he uses. He just wants to be there. He just wants to be in the limelight by all means. So that is the reason why he's doing all this.
As the justice and as justice, What is it?
Well, he wants people to. I don't think if he's anti-justice. He just wants to be the person that brings us justice. You know, some people he just want to be. I think he just wants it to be his way, and if it is not his way, it can never be any other way. It's just this is a control freak. He wants to gain that control by all means.
But then, I also want us to look at it in a way. There are certain things, or there are certain, events that actually unfolded, and if we start to dig deep into all these things, or let us look at who was actually championing all these things, then that's when you know that sometimes some of these things we thought African TV was whatever, it was not. You understand? Just like he's trying to explain now. And if you see many of his actions is more of competition. It's more of competition that okay, this person is doing this, let's also do this. This person wrote petition to this, let's also go to that place and go and do another petition. This person is trying to do a press conference, let us do an earlier one before then. You understand? But then
Is it justice or anti-justice in your own opinion?
Correct about now, anti-justice. Well, to me, with all those actions, it does not mean that does not qualify him as anti-justice. Do you understand? It only depends on what is actually, what is his motivation. You understand? And sometimes the motivation might just be that, this person is not, I don't want this person to do this, I want to be the one to do it. Competition, although, let me have my submission. You understand? Sometimes you can say life is competitive, you understand? So you can it is normal for anybody to want to be like, I want to make sure that we achieve this. You understand? Especially when you have a team and your team are actually up and doing. You understand? Let's say for instance now, Supreme now is one of those that are supporting you and they are, you to go and do this, you to, follow up with this, do that, and some other supporters who are actually, making you understand? So those are the things that will actually bring him closer to justice, and you cannot label him as justice because of that.
Look. African TV, right? Can you pause that? African TV, right? He's not in any competition with anybody. He wants to take charge. This is the reason why he wanted to use Yomi to get that 3 seconds video, but because he can't lay his hands on it, he became so angry. He wants to be heard. He wants to represent Mohbad by all means, by fire, by force. That is the reason why he's bringing everybody down, so that people can have to him. Because look at the way she dragged Lady Aries that he used to kiss up her ass. Now he's dragging her, he's dragging every single person he dragged back. He just want to be heard. He just wants to let us do our investigation. And he's treading really on a dangerous ground. And he's doing all this.
Wait, justice because all this by force by fire. I must be in front of justice. He is now getting too much.
Trophy day well of the one collect.
You also have to look at it. There's another thing I'm actually looking at now. You also have to look at it from the angle that, have you seen this man, where he was soliciting for funds or financial help at all before? And number two, we need to also look at some of these allegations, because there are a lot of people who are alleging things now. That's what money to African TV, then he messed up, he didn't do what he was told, he got millions, but his performance was not even a quarter up to what they donated. Now these persons with their evidence, these are things that you can use to hold him responsible. But without any of these things, or let's say you get evidence now and the donation is not going directly to him, then you can't hold him responsible. You understand? It's not like a third party now. You can't hold him responsible until when you have something, okay, this thing is leading directly to your hair, you can hold him. But without all those things, no. You can't.
But don't let us forget the police factor now. If you understand Nigerian police very well, sometimes they tend to play a tricky game. African TV, get the police contact? Those are the questions we need to be asking. How did he get the AIT contact? Who scheduled the meeting? And all that.
My brother, let me help you there without your question. Africa, Baba Chairman came back from wherever he traveled to, and he called him that he has link because already that petition of King White, where African TV the fraud said that he petition King White. No, na Chairman did that thing. So Chairman won't come back, called us say make African TV call escorter, make dem go visit IG of police for zone 2. You get based on the matter wey him petition na him why African TV as for who he be, he was not coming, he now came with Mohbad. Do you understand? And for that of the party, you remember I told you earlier, according to the person himself, which is Yomi, he said they called him that they want to do conference in party. African TV called him, and he immediately said, okay, I cannot make it, but whatever you need or details you need, tell me, I will give you. So I want to believe Yomi get African TV, that of the police in party's contact, and that of zone 2, na Chairman contact. African TV, they use people's glory, they shine. Now what me just see for the time that everybody can hear you now here now. What carry first? They won't carry first for the matter. I not supposed to be like that. Not the school we did.
Probably you don't sleep yesterday when the diary they talk. She said all the contact for zone 2 came from their team. Like they did everything. You get that they only needed African team. Because he was in like he did on ground. That was the only they needed him. And now if you look at
best saying me, I know all these things, but I tried hide from it, like run from her because of this kind of thing. I thought
people just need to be very careful now.
When I know all these things,
if anybody is kind of
they carry me up.
If African TV is claiming today that he has all those contacts, where those contacts they since, people should ask him question that why they say when they send you message now, you can only get to know some people. You when they say 3 days ago, King White was running up and down. We all saw it. All of a sudden, you had the opportunity to touch some kind places, and you negotiated on with King White, and you people you work with, you don't go back to them to give them feedback on what happened.
Guys, let's watch out for IT guy as well. That man is unstable. I'm so sorry to say this. The lady said, bring me up, African TV. People are saying, bring the ladies up. You know what he said? He just goes on the comment section. He lets people really get a life. And he has done similar thing like that before. Do you understand? I don't know why these men are disguising. No. He's getting more clear now.
I think I think I heard it yesterday or so.
I think he's just doing all this to get to Baba Mohbad.
No.
He's saying right now that he was the one that told Baba Mohbad not to bury Mohbad. He was the one that said to Baba Mohbad to go and examine Mohbad's body. But Baba went ahead and buried Mohbad and buried all the evidence with Mohbad. All this is just to get back at Baba.
Yeah, I believe that African TV had a plan all along. They had a plan. They have seen this thing as a way of making huge money on this justice for Black. He's not into justice for Mohbad for the sake of justice. He has his plan, and people are really helping to like get to the limelight now. He doesn't care. I don't believe he cares about